Hey everybody. How you doing?
Hey, what's happening? Look, thank, thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank those who are coming in and catching the replay. Leave a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll leave a heart and let you know that I saw you. Hey, who's in the house? Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
What you doing?
Hey,
Why you in the garage? Wait, hold up. I was like, what is she doing?
don't stop me from saying hey. Hey,
Hey
girl.
everybody.
Hey.
Hey
What's
my Renaissance
happening? Hey,
grandma.
Perfection Bacon. Hey,
Hey
Brandon.
Greenie. Hey Perfection Bacon. Hey Brandon.
Ella Mae
Hey
Glenn. How
Ellie
you
Mae.
doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming
Hey
through. Hey,
Mandy.
Mandy Longbang. How you doing? Love that blue. It's pretty, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I like that blue. I do. But remember last week when we
Yep.
was on with Miss Peachnut for her Tuesday, I was like sifting some soil. So
Yep.
I'm like, I still got some soil to sift. So I'm like, you know what? I can actually sift some more soil. Get because I'm working. I'm actually doing some stuff. I am doing some stuff. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. And I want to say, Felicia, thank you so much for that
Four.
lemon, for the lemon that you left behind. I took that lemon and juiced it, and then I
Girl.
sliced it up and put that sugar in and put it in the jar like you told, what, like you said you did. Guess
Yep.
what? You
What?
know what? I think I'm allergic to lemons.
What?
Yup, the rind,
Maybe.
because
Maybe.
every time I eat it, my mouth and my tongue burn,
Yeah. That the lemon,
and
the
I'm
oil,
like,
the rind can be strong, and some people do are sensitive to it. So yeah, but
yeah,
not the juice.
no, just when I eat the rind.
Right, but the juice was
Hey,
fine.
Myra.
Hey
Hey,
Mar, how are
Lydia.
you?
Hey, Jane
I
Doe.
I'm sensitive to kumquat rind.
Really?
When I eat a couple of those, my mouth tingles. I can't eat but
Okay.
one or two. My mouth
Okay.
tingles. It's like, ugh. But I love them. I love them. I will eat them until my mouth tingles, and then I'll eat some more the next day.
So you know you got me over here doing things, right?
What? Like what?
Because you say, take them mulberries and put some sugar on it and pour it on your
Make some
pancakes.
syrup. Yep,
Right, right. Well,
that's good.
my friends was here from the service. Hey, girl, dad. Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, girl,
How y'all
dad.
doing? Look,
Hey,
so
Jeanette.
I have bought in some strawberries and he didn't eat them all. And I know that I'm allergic to uncooked strawberries. So
Okay.
what I did was I took them strawberries, I done put some sugar on it and let it sit. I just looked at it and it's all runny and
And
everything.
juicy
So
and
I'm
yum yum
getting
yummy.
ready. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator.
Hey, country hustle.
So hey, country hustle, what's happening, man? Look, I can't, man. You here in Texas, right?
Huh?
Anyway, let me get back on track. Let me get back on track. I don't want to lose. Look,
But you can eat them cooked.
yes, I can eat it cooked. So I'm gonna, cook it up a little bit, like you was telling me to do the mulberries. And guess
Yep.
what I'm having in the morning?
Girl.
Yes, I am gonna have me some strawberries uh, on top of my pancakes. Yeah, yeah. Matter
I
of
hear
fact,
you.
I get back to the rind because I had wrote a list of stuff I wanted to talk about. So we was talking about the lemon rind, and I wanted to thank you for that. But you said something earlier today, what you was gonna do with your watermelon rind. So I didn't cut watermelon because what you gonna do with that watermelon?
That watermelon rind cooking right now.
Okay, so you gotta cook it.
I'm making preserves.
I need you to either do a video
No, ma'am.
or because I need to
And I'm
know.
not giving no recipe because I don't have one.
Well, why you don't do a video so I can see what you're doing so I can do it? I mean, you
Because
told me
I don't know what I'm
how to do
doing.
the lemon. I
I
did the
can tell
lemon.
you how to do it, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and it's one of those things you got to know how to cook. First of all, you just got to know how
Well,
to cook
I wish I
because
can. How can I put a picture on here so you can see my ribs?
take a picture with your phone and then hold the phone up.
Oh, well, you want to see my ribs? I
Yeah.
did that. I did the ribs with wrapped around the pineapple.
Yeah. That sounds so good.
It was so, oh my God. It was good. The pineapple was good. Oh, look, Linda. Look at here.
I hear you, girl. I hear you.
I'm over here cooking and everything. Look.
Right now, what I did was, let me tell you what I did with my watermelon. I didn't make pickles. I thought about it. I'm making preserves, and I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. This is the thing. Because
Was bomb.
people been
It
trying to make
was bomb. It was the bomb diggity. Oh my God.
people try to make it hard, and I don't want to make it hard. I want it to be easy. So here's what I did. I oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I saw it on here on YouTube. I don't know who it was. I don't remember who it was. Somebody had it was a short. Somebody had did a short of a pineapple that they had wrapped a rib around the pineapple. And I think it was on YouTube or TikTok, one of the two. But
Yeah.
and they had put it all up in the barbecue sauce
Yep.
and look, I'm in love. What was that? That is a rib wrapped around a pineapple, Janet. Watermelon rind pickles are so yummy. Oh,
See, there's recipes for watermelon rind stuff. You Google it and you will find a bunch of recipes, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I just decided I was going to do what I was going to do. I
hey
um
Albert.
I covered the watermelon rind. I diced it up. Peeled the dark green off, diced it
Uh,
up, and covered it with sugar. Um, and I don't know how much sugar to use. There's probably a right proportion. I don't know. I just put some in there. Okay. And I'll
no,
put it
say
back
it
in
again
there.
now. Look, I didn't get my imaginary friend to work with me. Let's do this again. That looks nice. How did you wrap a rib? You take Well, let's finish. Let me finish getting this in my mind about this watermelon rind, and then I'll tell you how I did the rib. Now back to the watermelon rind.
I peeled the green off,
Mm-hmm.
the dark green off.
Okay. Yeah.
I diced it up,
Yeah.
diced it up. I put it in a pot and I covered it with sugar. Now I don't know how much sugar I used.
Okay. Probably a cup for every cup, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Glamour Planner, we need to see your face, hon. Did you send her a
Hey,
link?
April Showers. Hey, Duval.
Did you send Glamour Planner a link?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Can you see her down
Yeah.
there?
No, I see her
Okay.
down there, but I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
But
Anyways,
I
so
didn't
I
see her
covered it in
face.
sugar. I put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, you covered it in sugar and you put it in the refrigerator and you let it sit for a few hours. So
Girl,
it
I
get
ain't let it sit for
juicy.
no few hours. Let it sit for a day
Oh, for a whole day. Okay.
or or more. I don't know how long I left it in there. I left it in there
Okay.
until today after I finished
I'll talk to you. Okay, bye bye. Hey y'all.
after I finished
Hey.
the
Wait, I'm
hey
trying to see what
Miss Georgia
Robbie's
Peach
doing.
Nut. I left it in there till today after I finished cutting the other half of it out. So I only
Yeah.
did half of it. And then I cut the other half of it
Are
out
you in the
and
car,
put it in there
Robbie?
with,
I think you in the
and
car.
put it
She
in there with
driving.
it.
Who in the car? I'm driving. That's why I had the camera off. Hey, Grandma.
Okay, that's cool. You can turn it off
Hi,
now. You can turn it
Leticia.
off.
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all.
So now I put it on the stove and I have it's just cooking. And I'm
Okay.
gonna cook it until it reduces down because
Okay.
you cook it you got to
Okay.
cook it until the rind gets clear,
Okay.
but after that I'm just going to cook it until it reduces down to where it looks right. That's why I
Okay.
said there's no recipe. I don't know how long to cook it. the
That's
first
okay.
time i
That's the
the first
idea.
time I made some it was too watery and I put it back on the stove and cooked it again until it wasn't watery anymore.
Okay.
So you cook it until the syrup thickens and it's like a preserve. Now I added some lemon juice to it. I don't know how much. The juice of maybe 2 lemons. I don't know. I add some lemon juice to it.
Okay.
I don't know how much. And I
You don't
added
need
some lemon
much,
zest.
just a little bit.
I added some lemon zest to it. And I think I'm gonna add some ginger to half of it
What is she
Okay.
cooking?
because
Yeah.
I want that ginger
Well, like
flavor.
that kick. Yeah, that
Yep.
that ginger always do real good.
What she
Yeah.
But
cooking?
and then when it gets to the right consistency, I'm gonna put it in some jars and I'm going to water bath can it for about 15 minutes, like you would do any other preserve.
I don't know. Say it
Since
again.
it's, I'm gonna water bath it for
Uh,
about 15 minutes, more or less. I'm gonna have to look it up in the ball jar, see how long you process preserves that are acid.
I'm crocheting a 12-point star baby blanket for my niece because the baby shower is Saturday. Girl, look at here.
Oh, nice.
I'm almost finished with my blanket, but I'm not gonna bring it out here. I want to make a watermelon pepper jam that Gina made. Oh, hey, Robbie.
Oh, she found that recipe is in the ball book. I think it's in the ball cannon book.
Okay.
Mine is not really as jam. It's more preserved because I'm not gonna puree it, but you could puree it and make it into a more of a jam consistency. But I'm old
Yeah.
school. I like preserves. That's what we called them. I don't know what they call them these days, but that's what we call them growing up, and I like that.
Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, Trini. But look, check this out. Okay, now let me tell you what all I did with this pineapple rib. I took the rib and I put my stuff together to make my rub and I rubbed it down. Actually, I patted all up in it and I sliced up the pineapple, took the outside off of it, and I took the rib and I wrapped it around the pineapple and I put skewers Look, but I couldn't find my long ones, but I did have some that was about this long, some toothpicks that was about that long, and I stuck it in the rib to the pineapple to hold it up in there. That's how I was able. Well, what I did with the pineapple first was I took the pineapple and soaked it in the barbecue sauce.
Okay.
But on the video, he did it with two,
That
and
sounds
on
good.
mine, I just two was just too much for me. So I did it with one bottle of some brown sugar, honey, barbecue sauce, and I soaked it. I put it up in there and brushed it all. What I can brush all up in there, and then I wrapped the rib on there. And then I took it and I put it in the pan and I wrapped it around wrapped it up with aluminum foil standing up, and I put it in that oven at 350 for 3 hours.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And if
I bet the acidity of the
hey, Wanda
pineapple will make it tender.
Huh?
I said, but the acidity of the pineapple helps to make the meat tender.
Oh, yeah, that thing was tender. It was good. It's good. I mean, being that I cook, but it was
whatever.
It was good. I promise you, it was good.
You ain't the only one who cooked today.
And then, but let me finish telling you, I didn't only thing got thrown away was the top of the pineapple.
Did you throw it away? You should have cut that off and put that in the dirt.
You know what? No, because it cooked. You cook that. It's on there when you cooking it the whole time.
I would have cut that thing off and put it in the dirt.
Anyway, I didn't want to do that. Hey, God's construction. But look.
Not that it would have mattered because I kill pineapples all the time.
Oh, Lord.
God's construction. How are you? Hey, Wanda Carjo.
Pineapple tea?
Pineapple tea. You mean like the pineapple punch that you use the outside of the pineapple to make?
Yeah, I took the outside of the pineapple and put it in the pot with some water, and I boiled it with some ginger.
Yep.
And then when I finished, I got that personal juicer.
Yep.
I wanted all the juice. I wasn't trying to let nothing get through, and I put that through there too. Yeah, that tea was good, and now I got some juice for tomorrow. But I think I'm just gonna make tea out of it. Did I speak to you, Mike? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I didn't speak to you.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. So that's what I did.
Mike.
I mean, it was a good day. I mean, Felicia, you got me over here, doing stuff.
Why? I got you doing stuff. I didn't make you do none of that. I didn't call you and say, Mona, you need to get your behind in that kitchen and cook something.
Now, children,
I done went and pulled some I done pulled my pineapple mint. I done pulled my I done took off some moringa leaves, and I done took some that lemongrass. I'm drying all that up in there so I can make me some tea. Look, Linda.
But why you blaming it?
Why can't I blame it on you? Why I just can't blame it on you?
You can.
You came over here out of my yard.
I'm just asking you why.
Because you came over here taking stuff out of my yard.
If you didn't want me to take stuff out of your yard, you shouldn't have never invited me to your house.
Well, I told you could have whatever you wanted that was out there.
Okay. You act like I just kind of showed up out the blue, went in your yard and started taking stuff.
You showed me how to do the lemon. You told me about the mulberry. Now I'm doing the strawberries. And you know how it is, girl.
But any fruit that you have,
Angie's treasures.
Any fruit you have, you can make a syrup out of, or jelly out of, a jam out of, a preserve out of. You can make wine. I thought about making wine out of that watermelon peel.
Hush your mouth. Let's go. Let's go. What do I need? To
I
make
thought
some
about
wine
making
out of
some
watermelon?
wine out of it because I was like, this kind of tastes good.
Uh-oh.
After I soaked it overnight in the sugar, after it soaked overnight in the sugar, and it made that syrup, it made a bunch of syrup, a bunch of syrup. I mean, like, I had the pot, and the pot was about 3/4 full. I covered it with
Okay.
the sugar, and the next day the sugar was over the top of the watermelon. It pulls the moisture out, and so the syrup is over it. I'm like, ooh, this is a lot of syrup. I could probably make some wine with this. And I almost, yeah, next one might be wine. Just saying.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing else to do but make some wine. I got everything I need to make it, so why not?
I didn't want to start off talking about food right off the top. I wanted to talk
I
about
cooked
food.
today. My cornbread came out good.
Uh-oh.
It was my
We're not talking about food.
my
She won't even let
afterthought
me
cornbread.
not talk about food. Lemon peels, vodka, and sugar
Woo!
is Zillow.
It's limoncello. Well, see, if you take lemon peels or lemon zest and cover it with sugar, the
Pineapple.
oils in the lemon will combine with the sugar, and just the little bit, the sugar will actually settle to the bottom, but that just little bit of liquid that's on top is the best lemon. It's called lemon oleo, I think it's called. It's like if you want something, if you want a lemon something, like you want to make a mixed drink and you want to put a lemon in it, oh, that, and it's just a little bit. It just makes a little bit. Now you can still use the zest that's left over, and you can still use the sugar that's left over, but that oil that floats on top of that, oh, that stuff is heaven. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Make everybody hungry this time of night. You just
I'm
go
a
ahead
foodie.
and
I am a foodie. I am. I admit
I
it.
probably snack on random plants while I forage too. Uh-oh. I would
Exactly.
probably show up in your yard out the blue and start taking your weeds. I got so much weeds in my yard. I don't think I have grass. I think my yard is nothing but weeds. You would
Your
have a
front yard
field
is
day.
grass. Your
Huh?
backyard, you got
Yeah,
some stuff growing out there,
yeah, I know it.
but you got to identify it. That's the problem with foraging.
And I don't, and I'm not gonna mess with it because I can't identify it, and I ain't
Yeah,
gonna worry about it.
that is
Like
the problem with foraging.
but
I got
all
some
that
good
lot of
stuff in my
stuff
yard.
that Janet be talking about that's in her backyard is in mine.
Uh-huh.
It's covered. It is
I
covered.
got some good stuff in my backyard. That just grows out there. I had a friend of mine was over the other day, and I was like, "Do you know what this is?" She said, "It's a weed." I'm like, "But do you know what it is?" And she was like, it's either one of two things," and we narrowed it down to two things. But I need to go and look up both of them to see what it is, because when I looked at the leaf, the way the leaf grows off from the stem,
Mhm.
it's very distinctive. And I was like, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know it's something that I used to collect
I
for
missed
one of my
something.
aunties,
My in-law
but I
just
don't know what it's for, and I
dandelion.
don't know what the name of it is. So I definitely gotta figure out what it
It's so
is.
good. You know what, Angie? I don't know about no doggone dandelion, nothing.
I
I
got
had that
dandelions.
dandelion detox, that liver detox. I thought I was gonna die drinking it. Look, but you know what? I can't say that because it healed my liver.
Oh,
So
I know that's right.
that
it
part.
healed my liver.
I
So
have dandelion in my yard. I have a
I don't
lot
know
of it,
what's in
and
my
I will pull them
backyard.
up the roots.
Don't
And
go
so I
back
have
there
the
without my
roots,
husband.
and then I will get the flowers. I want to make something from the flowers.
I love dandelions. Oh, so you like bitter?
I love dandelions. It's my favorite.
Okay.
you eat it by itself, or what you eat it with?
Mondays.
You can put it in salads and
I
stuff.
gotta learn about all the
Yes,
veggies.
you could. The greens you could use to make salad. The tops
Look
you
at
can
what
eat the
we do
tops
poetry.
too. You can
Piece of
even
bread here,
dehydrate
but
them
we
and use them
know
for
all the
crafting.
books.
But it makes the best tea. It's an alternative to coffee.
Yeah, the
Dandelion
roots
is your
are
natural
they use it like they
alternative
use
to coffee.
cookery.
Deep fried dandelion flour. Wow. You know what? Guess
So,
what? I got a squash coming on my trellis, y'all.
Yep.
I got to go out there and
Which one is it?
I don't know.
aw,
Oh,
I'm
Felicia.
thinking it's the orange. Somebody sent me a squash, and I got
Somebody
the
sent
seed,
me a squash. That sounds like a
and
What
song.
you drinking? What you
I
sipping
forgot
on over
what
there,
it
girl?
was. I think it was orange though. The
I'll be
orange squash.
right back.
It actually looked like a Seymour.
It might be.
It better not be.
Bella,
And it's
you left
supposed
a
to rain
mess all
tomorrow
over
too.
the
Why
floor.
you
What
don't
is
want
wrong
to be
with
some
you?
more? What's up?
Huh.
What's up? Look, I think that Georgia Candy Roasters out there in my yard because the thing is really big, and I ran out there to look at it. I said, I don't think that's an acorn because it was big, green still with
Mm?
ribs. It has ribs in it, like big long indentions when it first started growing the candy roaster, and it's long. I can't get it in view, but it's really long. And so I looked it up. It says it takes 100 days and it turns a yellow, oranges color when it's ready. So is that right, Mama? Since you grown one, did you grow one?
I never did that. I never grew
Oh,
that,
that's
so I
Mike.
don't
Is
know.
that Mike who has it?
That's Mike's. Yeah, that's Mike.
So so Mike, it kind of grows oblong and tapers out towards the flower end of it, not the flower end, but the part that's attached to the stem. But they come out big. They start off big. And so when I went back out there and looked at it again, I said, oh, this is not an acorn because it's too big for an acorn. So I kind of went and did some research. I was trying to see the growing. It's smooth like a giant banana. That's how it starts off.
No. Don't
When
it have like ridges in it?
it doesn't have ridges in it when it first starts. Like when it first start growing, it doesn't have ridges.
I
So
have something that looks like that growing, and it's not on my Georgia Candy Roaster. It's on something else. So I got to go back and look through my seeds and see what other kind of squash I might have planted out there.
Hey, Laura's garden.
this has to be the candy roaster though, because I'm gonna look at it again tomorrow. But it's
Turned
got
from
some
yellow
ridges
to
in it. It
orange.
doesn't have a lot of ridges.
Yeah,
It's
it looked
smooth
like it
like
had
a giant
like
banana.
ridges in it. Mike, it's smooth.
That's what he
Does it get
said.
smooth
Smooth
as
like
it
a
get
giant
bigger?
banana. And my
Oh,
candy
I'm
roaster
wondering,
is
does it get
like
smooth? Are
orange.
we
hey
talking about
Chris.
in
Hey
the green
Laura.
stage? When it's in
Hey,
the green
Chris.
stage, is it doesn't have ridges?
Duval. Uh-oh. Shoot.
It's
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I'll
Duval.
be right back.
Duval City Girl.
Hey, girl. Gardner.
I'll take another
Oh,
look at it. It's not smooth yet right now. It's got ridges, but there's a lot of space in between. You got a video of it for the last time? I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up while I'm sitting here now. Because I want to know if this is a big squash. I know it has to be a squash.
look. Myra,
Felicia's
are you
making it
still
ready.
here? Because I got something to show that I got in the mail today. Well, not today, but the other day. Hey, can't stop walking and mowing and cruising. Look, have you
Can't
made it
stop
home yet?
walking but
Look,
love
last
mowing
time
and
I saw you
cruising.
was on a cruise.
Oh yeah, man. Okay, I had a rough day today, y'all, and everything
Uh-oh.
hurts. Everything hurts.
That's
Why
how I
you
was
hurting?
yesterday. I cut my grass and I was out there.
Everything hurts.
Oh, I was out there yesterday for a minute. I got out there around about 8 o'clock and I didn't come in until like 1.
So you
Girl, it
got a
was too
lot of
hot
heat.
for that yesterday. It cooled
Not
off
over
a bit
here.
today. We got it. Well, it might
It
have
was hot
rained here.
today.
It might have rained here. Um,
Brandon said that Felicia, me and you talk too much. Miss Peachnut is not getting the word in.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your
I
your
do this
turn.
for better people, Brandon. Thank you so much. I
Tag,
do
you're
this for
it.
better people. Then just let them go on ahead. I
Look,
get
did
them.
she say she was still here? Yeah.
What you get, Mona?
Mona
Where'd she
gone.
go? She just got up and left.
Mona
Wait,
left the
Mona
building.
jetted.
Mama said, "Whoop, got
She
to
said,
go."
I'm out
She
of
said,
here.
"Go ahead and talk, this Georgia Peach Nut." She said, "Go ahead and
Tag,
talk."
you're it.
What she say?
She
Did
said, "Go
she
on and
say?
talk. Go ahead and talk. It's your turn."
No, you get your little tail back in this here, window. Get on back in here. You
She
got
left the
5,
room.
4, 3. I'm counting down. 2,
She
1.
left the whole room.
She just disappeared.
She left the whole room. She walked
Yeah.
out.
She walked
Went,
all her
went,
life. It's
she
her
went
life.
into the house and
She
closed
went.
the door.
She went in the house, in the closet, in the bathroom. She went somewhere, but she disappeared.
Well, she was in the garage with her car, and now I think she went in the house.
We gonna get a big
She
old bus to
forgot to
come
take
over
us
there.
with her.
What's going on, Robin? You know what's wrong with Mona? That's inhospitable.
She
Inhospitable.
didn't even say "be right back" or nothing,
How
or did
many
she?
folks she got at her house right now?
Y'all got to listen. Y'all wasn't listening.
Oh,
Because I asked Myra, was she
Wait,
still
no,
in
she
the house?
didn't.
Hey, Cena Renee. Hey, Cena Renee.
I seen
And
her there.
then,
I
and,
don't know who
and
Myra
then
is.
she said,
Hey,
"What
Cena.
did you get in the mail?" I
Mindful.
said, "Hold on, I'll be right back." And I got
Mara,
up.
Mara is
Look, you see
mindful.
this?
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Mara, what's your
It's
channel name?
purple.
Mindfully Crocheted.
See, y'all calling out
Yes.
folks' real names. I'm looking at the handle, so I don't know who you're talking to. I think that's
She
Ree.
is
Because you
mindfully
got
crocheted.
personal
Ran
relationship with
away.
these
I didn't
people.
run away. I didn't run away.
You
Look,
did.
I went to
That's
I
I'm
Mara.
went.
here, silly crochet. I'm in Jersey.
Look,
What is it?
What is that?
that's hooks.
What's
Those
that,
are
Mona?
hooks. Those are
Oh, that's
cute.
her.
You gotta say who made them.
I didn't nobody made these. I bought these.
Where'd they come from?
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Look,
Oh,
hold
stop
on.
telling me to
Let
hold
me
on and give me
let
some
me show
information.
you. Look, you see this? Look.
oh, you can change it out.
Yeah, you can change it out.
Oh, it's got, wow. That is so
Look,
neat.
you see it?
Let me get my big eyeballs out of the screen. I need to stop doing that. That
I'm
is so
getting ready to.
neat.
Oh, you got the light
I'm
up
about to crack it
hooks.
up. Oh, she got the light up ones. I
It
have
lights
some. I
up.
haven't used them in a long time.
Oh my God.
She got the light up
She got
hooks.
the light up one.
You
Yay.
said you had ordered them.
That's showtime right there, girl.
They look better than the ones I bought from
Huh?
Michaels.
Wow.
I said they look
Mona
better
been
than the
Christmas
ones that I
shopping.
bought from
Light
Michaels.
up hooks. Yes. Look, it was killing me all day not to tell nobody that I got these so I could show it on my channel.
Oh, you so special. You so
That's
special.
funny.
Very nice, Mona.
I ain't get a chance to use it yet.
I'm
So,
still trying to decide if I want to do a haul video or not.
Felicia,
Y'all know I don't like to do haul videos.
I have a question.
I got an answer.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
sure them hooks that you like that is long. What are the name of those?
I don't
Mona
know.
got the fancy hooks. Girl. You know, Mona, she always got
The
to get
knitting
fancy.
ones?
She have to be extra.
Mona, I told you that I don't know what them hooks are called. It's got some
Okay,
crazy name on it. I showed you them hooks on
okay.
Amazon. On Amazon,
They on Amazon. Okay, I'll
I
tell
showed
John
them
because
to you.
John hook whips and hook whips and I forgot the other. Well, his name is John, and he crochets. and he was talking about he's just now learning to crochet.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to do his first blanket.
Yeah.
And he was saying that the hooks are, kind of little for his hand. And when he said that, it made me think of you. And I was like, I know Felicia got them long ones. So
Yep.
yeah. Okay. So,
I do, and I can send you a link to the ones I can't. I was gonna say I can send you a link to the ones I have, but I don't think those are available. But I can send you a link to some like these.
yeah. Yeah, that's what he
Hey,
needs.
when you
Is
go
that
on Amazon, you just need to look for long handle crochet hooks, and I think the length of them is, I think it's 6.5 inches.
Okay.
So you just need to make sure that the length on them is 6.5 inches. Now if he wants some longer than that,
No, I don't think so.
the one that I got from Jerry is longer than that.
Okay.
And I asked him specifically to make them longer.
To make that. Okay.
Yes, because I like the long handle hook.
Right. And I think John would really like the long handle hooks because his hands is
If
so
I
big.
find a link to some on Amazon, I will send it to you, but I can't look right now. I think the ones that I have, I think that they're no longer available. You know how those companies are here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think the hooks are still available. I think they just changed names, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's the same company putting them out, and they just changed the names on it. And because if you type
See my
in
peanut?
long handle hooks, they come up, they look exactly the same as the ones I got. And I think it's 6.5 inches.
Hooks are the PRYM hooks are longer.
Prim, I got a set of prims. They're not long.
Ellie Mae.
If I can, hold on a second.
Ellie Mae England.
Oh,
dandelions too.
Hold on a second. I'll show you.
I'm glad to take a seed or two. I'll gladly. Who giving away some seeds? What happened?
Somebody giving away seeds?
If it tastes good. No. Look, I'm all up in somebody else's business. My Renaissance grandma was over there talking to Mike.
Somebody said seeds.
You want to keep on driving. Get yourself to the house.
Here we go.
That's a true gardener right there.
That's how it starts.
I'm going. The gardener came out.
I'm telling you. Forget crochet, forget the arts part. Are you like, what about the seeds now?
What about the seeds?
Right, Peach Nut?
Yeah, I mean, it was quick.
We weren't in on that conversation.
Joanne's got some seeds.
Oh no, God! Listen, Joann's and Hobby Lobby got a clearance on crochet yarn, $1.24.
I got to go there tomorrow. Huh?
And I ain't got no money. And you over here talking about Joann's got $1.24 sale.
Listen, I saw 5 haul videos today. Joann's and Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby got a clearance on yarn. It was $5 and under. And then Joann's, the lady had a haul. She was talking about $1.24 for yarn. No lie.
So I can go tomorrow. I have the card tomorrow to get mine. Okay, now what kind is it so I can get the right stuff?
I'm trying to think. Let me see. What's her name? Fairy Treasures is one of the ones she showed her haul. Fairy Treasures, and what's the other lady name? Oh my goodness.
It don't matter
I
when
gotta
I
think.
go
I
there. I
don't
just
think
look
it's
to see
there.
what's on sale. I'll just ask them
Yeah,
what's
when
on
you go
sale,
there,
and I
you're
get
gonna
it.
see it. The yarn on clearance. You're gonna see it.
Who
Yep.
got yarn on sale? Oh, Hobby Lobby had yarn on sale.
Hobby
Well,
Lobby
over
got
here
on
where I live,
clearance,
it may not be
and
in
so
Michael's
sale.
does
had
Joanne.
Michael's has a sale and Joann's has a sale. Michael's has 70% off, I think. Selected
Yeah,
items.
somebody hauled
Really?
Michaels too. Yep. And, but they even did the haul online, so I think you can even do the Michaels haul online.
Yeah, sometimes actually Michael's has better online sales than they do in-store sales. Sometimes you can get like 40% off online, but you can't get it in the store. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Okay. I don't know which prim hooks people are talking about, but
Well, Mike says that his
here.
melon plant, his Crenshaw. He said Crenshaw is Crenshaw melon plant triple size. It's the triple size of his candy roaster. Really?
Really? Wow. Okay, y'all, look.
Those light up too?
No, this is the bottom.
Okay.
This is the top.
Okay.
This is a prim. This is a clover, and this is the long handled one I found on Amazon.
I love clovers.
You see that?
Yeah.
This is a clover.
So the clover, the different
I
things
got
you're
some
talking
clovers
about, are they
too.
just the
She
style
said
of the
she got
handle?
4 buggies full of yarn just Wednesday.
Who?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
Oh
okay.
my
got
god.
4 buggies full of yarn too, but I didn't go to the store.
Oh, I
We
forgot
got
to tell y'all too.
Queen's Craft by Bridget here.
Hey, Bridget.
Somebody
Hey,
else came
Bridget.
in.
Oh, I was gonna show y'all too. This is
See, Seymour is living up to his name.
this is
Seymour in
another
the
hook I
building.
got off of Amazon. This is a wooden handle. These are larger hooks, the larger size. They're 8 millimeters and bigger, but they're long. And then I was gonna show you a standard. What is this? This is a 6 millimeter hook, and it's a Bates. That's a Bates. So the Bates is a little bit longer than the prim or the clover, and then the other one is a little bit longer than that, and then the other one is a little bit longer than that,
Hey, Jamerica.
and then the one
Hey,
that
Gardner 99.
Jerry made for me is even longer than that.
Oh
That's the
wow.
bottom. It's even longer than
Oh,
that. Yeah,
oh. I
that's
think
not
he would really like that.
that. So yeah, but I don't know. I mean, there may be Prim may have some others that are longer than this set, because Prim does have 2 or 3 different styles of hooks. But yeah, this one I don't know what they call this thing. This is my favorite right now. It's my favorite. That's my everyday hook. This is my travel hook. Because it has the interchangeable tips. And so I just have one handle and a
And the
bag
hook.
and the bag
Yeah.
of the tips.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
okay.
could be my traveler right here.
Yeah, that's my travel.
It's because I love the box that it came in. The
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
It's purple. You can't see how purple it is,
Oh,
but
you can see it. Turn it to the side. Yep.
Love
Like
it.
that.
Love it.
Whoa, right there. You can
yeah,
see it.
it's purple. It's purple.
Where's my somebody's knocking at your door.
Better not be.
I forgot to tell y'all. I went to a quilting class on Friday,
And didn't
and
take me with you.
huh?
And didn't take me with you. You're not my friend, and you're not coming to my birthday party.
No, Oh, well, you know what? I'm going back Friday, so I'll get on and I'll bring you with me.
Thank you.
One of the two of the ladies in there don't crochet anymore like they used to. So why they are bringing me bags of yarn on Friday? So I
That's
may
what
could
I'm
gift you
talking
guys
about.
some yarn. Yep.
That's
They are
that's what I'm
gifting me.
talking
She was
about.
like, "You care what kind of yarn?" I said, "No. Give me all that you want to give me."
Almost homesteading with Janet asked
So
the
don't
question.
spend all
She
your
said,
money,
"What kind of
people.
class is she talking about that she took?"
You said
So
quilting?
Quilting.
Okay.
it's quilting. Yeah, it's called the place that I used to go to them years ago. That's where I learned to quilt to begin with. It's called Old City Quilts, and I just haven't been in years. After my divorce and moving, I finally moved back into town. I said, let me go check them out, and they have open quilting class and a group quilting class on Thursdays and Fridays. So I was so excited when I got in there, y'all.
I
So
heard
nice.
a statistic today that I thought was odd.
Go.
Has anybody ever heard a statistic that said that the rate of divorce among certain groups of people is higher than the rate of marriage? How does that make sense?
Hmm.
Yeah. How does that make sense?
Hey,
That's my
GT
question.
Junior.
I read
The
that
divorce
like three
is greater
times and
than
went, that
marriage.
just don't make sense to me. How can the divorce rate be higher than the marriage rate?
I
Because
get
there's
it.
a lot of
I
people
get
not
it.
getting married
They're
now,
not
and you got
getting
more
married
people
now.
getting
That's
divorced.
right. They're not getting married now. And the people that were married are now getting divorced. So you got more people getting divorced than the number of people that
Than
are
the
actually
ones that's
getting
getting
married.
married.
But that don't make sense either because we saw an increase in marriages. Oh, but you know what? The pandemic caused a lot of divorces. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. But it did cause a lot
What
of. But
panorama?
it was, but it wasn't divorce among us that went higher. It was divorce amongst others that actually went higher. But the divorce itself did go up because of that 2020.
The
Yeah,
panorama.
yeah, the panorama. It caused a lot of discourse among, but families. Period. There was a lot of domestic violence, a lot of abuse. There was a lot going on.
People were stuck in the house with each other
Yeah,
and couldn't get
Without each
away.
other.
yeah.
There's
So
a
I
reason why
wouldn't
me and
just
my
say
husband live in different
one.
houses.
Y'all don't live in no
Listen,
different
we get a
houses. You
big
mean
enough
different
house. You go
rooms?
on one side, I go on the
No,
other one.
different houses.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, we live in different
Hey,
houses. There's a reason for
Kiki.
What's
that.
good, y'all?
How you doing there, son?
I'm doing alright.
I was like, I know
Hey,
he got a
Betty.
pop-up. Where he at? He put out some videos, y'all. I've been watching his videos. He let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, I
I
got
need to
about
catch
three
up on
more
some
too.
videos. I've been so busy.
GT, I'm about to mute you too. I ain't hear what
What that?
he just said.
No, I just said that he put out some videos. I've been watching 1, 2, 3 videos. Y'all be dropping them 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, holding on to them.
Oh yeah, I saw his videos too. Very nice, you two.
Felicia, I
Yeah.
saw you went on out there and cut them suckers off that plum tree thing. I was like, you may want to cut them suckers off them trees. You growing unusual trees out there. You went
Dreamy,
and
how
got the
did you
cut.
like it? The crochet with it?
You had some extra limbs down there on the ground, Felicia.
I need to hold
Oh
on.
my God.
What?
What?
Mike said it was 93 today and his AC went out.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my
gee
goodness.
willikers.
I would have moved out.
Our power went out today.
No, ain't no way in the world. Once that house
Our,
get that
our
kind of
power
heat
went
in
out
there,
today.
huh?
Our power went out for no reason. I mean, it was a hot day, but just we're sitting here at the table talking and power goes out. Doop. Like, what the what?
Oh wow.
It was like,
Everybody pulling
well,
on the electricity.
And it was like, well, guess we go to the other house.
the thing we got too, huh?
That's right.
Yeah,
Go
this
to-
heat is brutal.
And we
Look,
don't look.
I'm
We
so
have a
glad
summer.
that.
Summer's not to the
Oh,
21st.
you know what happened?
What?
My friends came along, and her husband put up all my ceiling fans.
Oh,
Mm.
that's nice.
Oh, that was nice.
That
I got
was
How
some
much
what's
over
did
here.
up.
you
George,
it
send
was
them
visit?
over here.
it was 4 of them, and the one that my ceiling fan never worked. He went up there. It took him all day, but he found out why, and he rewired. And
Thank you,
now my
Mindfully
ceiling fan
Crochet.
in the
Thank you.
front room, I have a
We
ceiling
appreciate
fan
you.
and light in my front
That's
room.
Mara.
Hey, Myra, ladies, I have to go, but I will leave you both running. Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you, Mara.
Thank you, Myra. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything, Myra. And sweet dreams, dear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a blessed evening.
We had fun on your channel tonight, too. Thank you, Mara.
I didn't get a chance to go over there. I
She
was
was
at
playing games and naming yarn. That was fun.
What
Oh,
y'all do with GT?
he dropped down. He's right
Yeah.
here. Here he come. Here he come. Give him a second. Here he comes.
So am I live?
Nope.
Did you
I
push
ain't
the
do it
button?
right.
Did you
I
put the button?
think so. I
No.
think so.
No, you didn't. Do it again.
Oh. Oh, there
I
you
read
go.
it my grandma. She need to send them over here first because
Say,
I
oh,
have
there
3
you go.
ceiling fans I need to get done.
What do I put it as the thing?
That's funny.
Anything you
You hit
want.
the button and say, go connect with your audience. Can you send that husband to my place? I need 2 ceiling fans put up. You know what? If
I
I
know that's right.
could, he would come over there and do it. I promise you he would. He say
Yeah.
he loved doing it. And I'm like, no, you don't need to do another one. They was getting ready to leave and he stayed. Now, yep, you don't hear now, GT.
I am.
Yep.
Do I
There you
greet
go.
my audience? Do I greet
Yep.
my audience? Hey, what's up, y'all? I get to hang out with a couple of people. Y'all stay tuned. Trust the process. All right, y'all.
All right. There you
He
go.
said, can I speak to my people?
Yeah, you can speak to your people. Can you see?
Yeah.
I did mine without instructions today. Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing better. See, I told you.
Okay. It just takes practice.
Well, yeah, I have to do it several times over because when my mind get home, especially on Sunday, it'd be all crazy. Anyone eat lambs, quarters? I got tons in my. When I thought he was talking about real lamb until he said I got tons in my yard. I thought he was talking about some meat. I was about to say, yeah, send some over here. But he was talking about
Whoa, I'm way
I did
back.
too. Mike says he got a question. Anyone eat lamb quarters? I got
Lamb quarters. I don't know lamb quarters.
I don't know what the vegetable lamb quarters is.
I don't know lamb quarters.
What is lamb quarters? I thought it was what? Some meat. It ain't no meat.
I thought it was no. I thought it was meat too. So everybody saying they got your notifications.
I never heard of lamb quarter.
I heard of lamb.
I heard a leg of lamb. You got some
I heard of
lamb
a
over
rack of
there that's
lamb.
eating your yard?
Lamb chops. I eat lamb chops. I eat lamb shank. I eat lamb.
Don't pause.
We pausing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mona,
okay.
Mona, did you get your air conditioner for your outdoors? Did it come?
Oh, that was enough. You know what? Y'all, look.
An outdoor air conditioner?
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm tripping.
I'm being facetious.
Look, I told you I had a lot of stuff to talk about today. Hey.
All right now.
Hey.
Come on with it.
This is my outdoor AC unit.
Oh, let me
Oh,
see, you got it.
oh, you got you one. All right now.
Hey,
Thank
Casey's
you.
55.
Isn't she lovely?
Listen now, her singing now. Her singing, y'all.
Every time I sing, she go So whenever she sing, I'm gonna go
Oh, like you. Is it charged up?
Nope, I just
Probably
pulled it
not.
out the box.
That's all right. You don't have to worry about charging it.
Figure out how to turn it on.
Press the
So
little
how do I
button.
know if people are on mine? Sorry.
You have to go on YouTube to see.
Storms, radio, and cats must be coming from you because he said, "Hey, GT Junior grows in Alaska." And then Cassie's 55 must be coming from you because she said, "Hey, GT Junior and chat."
So yeah,
Yeah.
Mine's better.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
If you can see the
since yours is better, then you can send me one.
that part.
What's that?
Um,
I don't know. She said something about something was better.
What's
Hers was
better?
her outdoor air conditioner, I guess.
Ah.
GT Junior, if you can see the
You see me,
chat,
Mona? Well, you know what? You're going to
can
send
you
it
see the
over there.
chat?
We'll see about that. Let's see about that.
GT,
Miss, who is
Yes,
that?
I can see the chat, FR.
it should have a little
Miss
like little chain thing
Yeah,
Let's see
on
what yours look
when
like.
it's on your channel.
a chain lets her know it's on mine. Okay.
Yeah.
This got 3 levels.
Oh,
Oh
It has 3
my
I
settings.
word.
see it.
I'll never be hot again.
God's desire, Ada.
It has
I
3
think
settings on it, and then the other button is for the color that turns the lights on.
it's got lights.
Hey,
Hit the
God's
second
desire for
button,
me.
Mona.
Huh?
Storm
Hit
radios
the
and
other button. You
cats.
have 2 buttons. Hit the second button and turns the lights
Exactly.
on.
Storms, radios, and cats says eyes on the rose, brother.
Oh, it done
If
turn.
you keep hitting it, it'll keep turning colors.
Look, y'all.
You be sporting in the
Lord
dark.
have mercy.
Look. It's blue.
Oh my
Let me go
God.
check my stuff before I burn it up.
And hit it again, it'll turn
Nice
another color.
green.
Oh,
Yep.
where's my? Yeah, I'll be right back.
And you have 3 different settings. Like it's gonna be a low, medium, and high. Hit the high setting and see if it's gonna go real fast.
She's a
On
walking
BFK.
air conditioner.
Yes.
Yeah, so who was that said theirs was better? Let me see who talking stuff on here. Purple
Mona,
Crow
I
says that she
just
just
sent it
sent
to
it to
you
you
on
on
Messenger.
Messenger. I want to see it. Miss Purple. Let me pull you down. I want to see which one you have, darling.
Let me see.
Look, I take 2 out in the garden. When that one go out, I put the other one on.
Oh, yours got 5 speeds.
Oh, that one got 5 speeds. That's an
Hand-free.
updated model. I got to get that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna need one of them for my vending while I'm outside vending. Also, when I'm damn near about to pass out in the garden.
Look at this. That's the one she talking about. Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yes.
You know that was not flexible. You cannot turn the fan on your face, like turn it up and move it around. That's more of a stationary type thing. But that
Right.
one, you can take yours, Mona, and turn the vents towards your chest if you start getting hot right here in the chest.
Oh.
Turn down.
Oh.
Turn one down and turn the other one up towards your face. You be cool in the face and cool, you know.
Mona and
Yeah.
Georgia Peach Nut, I expect y'all to send me the link to that,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's even better.
Because that's why I told you I
Okay.
wanted that kind for you because it's flexible. You can move it around. The other one is more stationary.
Hey, Cassins 55. How you doing?
I was stopping by Home Depot. I thought I was gonna get out in time to go. I got to build an air conditioner for the garage. The chickens are too hot, so that's what I was gonna go build. But my wife My wife texted me, "Oh, they're too hot." So,
Okay, GT.
yeah, but
My
they're
Renaissance
closed.
grandma, did you get my order? Look, now I gotta start. Let's see. I'm gonna start from here. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Cass 55 in the storm. Look, everybody that got quiet.
They trying to
I
get
So
guess we
what
all
happened?
watching you, Mrs. Freeze, Dr. Freeze.
I have one I wear at bingo. You know what? It be so doggone cold in bingo. I don't need nothing in bingo. It be freezing. I need a coat when I go to bingo.
wow.
But it keeps me cool.
Look, y'all,
Look,
I'm scared of this summer weather. It's already too hot. This is the 90s. What is it gonna be like when summer really comes?
my
100
wrist.
plus. I'm not gonna go outside, and my air conditioner better not break. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm serious. We
Uh-oh.
have a
Mm.
brand new one. Don't play with me. I don't do heat.
She said she's gonna get
Hey,
gangster with it.
we had a
I'm be
power
real
out
gangster with it.
Friday. All
Hmm.
of my whole town power went out Friday. We had a bad storm, and nobody
Well,
had power in the whole town.
now I have a friend that lives in Miami. I believe they had a flood down there. Who all was in Florida and witnessed that flood? I
Oh
mean, it was
wow, we
flooded.
had a blackout.
When you get down with bingo, you can fly home with that thing. When you get done with bingo, you can fly home with that thing. Uh-oh, did I miss something? When you get done with bingo. Uh-oh. Hey, sweet thumb. How you
What's up,
doing?
sweet thumb? Yeah, I'm
Mary
driving my
Grow with
dad's
me.
car. My car put me down, and I was at work Tuesday, and I got some great news and everything. I was super happy about it, and my car said, "Nope, you ain't going nowhere." So
Uh-oh.
yeah, not the alternate, the transmission, $3,200.
Oh,
So
see, that's where I am with my car. It's been in the shop for 5 weeks now.
Hey,
on
Mary, grow
mine,
with me.
it's they said about a week, a little bit. They said about a week out. So
That's what
hopefully it
they
takes a
told us
week.
4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. And guess what? They said the parts coming from Japan. Japan is lagging and dragging their feet about sending the parts up here to the United States. So that's what we get for outsourcing stuff to people who don't like us.
And look, y'all.
Um, so I'm getting a rebuilt transmission. It's different. For a brand new transmission, it's $10,000. I don't have $10,000, so um, I got to go with the
I know
rebuilt
that's
engine. I
right.
mean transmission. $3,200. I just got my summer squash right there. Black Beauty zucchini. I see you, Mona.
Mona
I
got,
got
let me see
my
it.
I'm getting ready to drop some seeds tomorrow.
Let me see your seeds.
I
Oh,
dropped
okay.
more squash. Remember, I
Okay.
told you I only had one zucchini growing, so I ended up dropping more zucchini and squash and
mm,
some flowers to try and get the pollinators over there.
Mary Grow with me came on saying, "What y'all doing up this late? What I miss?" Mary, did you know we was the day they call us day walkers?
I was about to say
yeah.
the official day walkers.
We come on every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
we are
I
the
just got
midnight crew. What you just got? What?
I just got the boiler done about a month ago. That was
Oh,
6,900.
Whoa.
So
What are you out there working
yeah, I'm
on?
tapped out.
You just
I'm tapped out.
good Lord of mercy.
oh, okay.
I imagine this is how people have. This is probably one of the reasons why people have to sell their house because everything just hits you, and it's like, man, what you supposed to do next?
Seriously.
Yeah. Tell me
Ten
about it.
thousand dollars is a lot of money.
It
It
sure
is a whole
is.
lot of money.
That's why people got 3 jobs and 4 jobs.
I don't have it. I can't work any more than what I'm working.
And everybody in the house be working, including the baby. The baby got to go on the corner with a can or something, and shake it.
Okay.
Yeah, you better sell some.
Oh,
Better sell
look
some
at that
pink lemonade out
watermelon.
there.
I see it.
That's right.
Hold on,
What she
hold on,
just
hold on.
showed?
I see you, Felicia. I see you.
What is that?
That's
She
what she was
cooked?
cooking today.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
that
it?
watermelon.
It's
Oh,
not ready yet.
What? The
That's that
watermelon.
watermelon rind. Yeah,
Watermelon rind.
watermelon.
It's not ready yet. It's done cooked down probably 2 inches, and I'm probably gonna cook it down. I'm probably gonna reduce that water by half again.
and so what you gonna do once you finish cooking it down?
I'm going to jar it up.
Oh, okay, be ready for the jar.
I'm
Okay.
gonna jar it up. Once I finish cooking it down, I'll jar it up. I just added some ginger to it because I think I wanted some ginger in it. So
Okay.
I added about a teaspoon of grated ginger.
Mm-hmm.
It rained about 4 weeks, but it rained 4
Uh,
miles from me. Oh my God.
So
It
that
was
is the
consuming.
rind of one medium watermelon. It's not a large one.
Okay.
And when I cut the watermelon out of it, I specifically left a little of the pink. Watermelon's good in red, and then it gets pink, and then it gets white. I usually would eat that pink, but I did leave some of it. So, um, if you cut, what am I trying to say? The more of the pink that you cut away, the less water you have in it. So you won't have to cook it down as much. Um,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm anxious to see how it's gonna taste.
it's good. I made it last year.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put ginger in it last year. Last year I did one with just the lemon, and I did one with cinnamon sticks. And
Hello, Jones too.
Hey, Jones Truth.
and you can use it like a gel, just any old jelly or jam. But you can also use it. I like to use it as a addition to my tea.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm, like if you like to drink tea and you put sweetener in it, so
Mm-hmm.
instead of using honey, use that. Use a jam or a preserve in it. You'll have. I mean, I don't puree it, so it's not going to be smooth, but I don't mind the chunks at the end. Hey, Jones Truth, how are you? Hey, Sweet Thumb,
It's
how are you?
72 degrees here.
Hey,
How
Mary,
much?
grow with me.
72?
Yes.
Wow, that's kind of hot for Alaska, right?
Nah, that's
This time of year?
perfect.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
that's perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold.
Find it on everyone's channel, but I don't know the other person and can't see their face. That's the Glamour Planner. She's
She's
driving right now.
driving.
She's on her way home from work. She drive like an hour and a half,
Yes,
something
I'm
like that.
home. Give me 5 minutes, y'all. I'm home.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
love.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's driving.
Did you tell me last year that sold soursop at a market there? Oh,
That was you, Mona, right?
How them
what?
strawberries looking about now? You planting them down what yesterday or day before GT?
That was weeks ago. I just didn't I just didn't post it until that day.
I thought you talked about strawberries last week or so. Okay, so how
Yeah,
they look? They looking good.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna go by there and see them. But yeah,
Okay. When you say go by there, they're not at your house?
yeah, I'm getting off work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I work every day of the week. Today I only had to do what 10 hours, 10.5 hours. So headed
You
home.
only had to work 10.5 hours today. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Say that. What happened to 8 hours?
hmm
You don't work 8 hours?
I work 8 hours on Tuesday, but that's the only day where I work 8 hours or less.
Oh, wow. 10 hours?
Yeah, we got. No, I do 15s and 16s and 12s and all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got to provide for my family,
Yeah, you
and
do. I ain't mad at you.
I have ambition, and that's why we in this house. So I got to pay like I weigh, as they
Yes,
Yeah.
they
say.
sell
So
the trees. I buy the juice.
Yeah. Mona, didn't you buy soursop last year?
A plant?
I thought you had bought the sour sop
Stop. Yeah, I bought it.
fruit.
Fruit. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
bought. Was a fruit. I planted a lot of
Well,
strawberry plants, and only one grew. One is
Well,
growing.
only one is growing, and you
Yeah.
plant the plant, Joe's true?
Yep.
I got some soursop seed somewhere. But I couldn't get it. Well, it germinated. It took a long time for it to germinate, and then it didn't live, didn't survive. So I knew I didn't do something right with that soursop.
GT Mike is getting under the belt or his clothes.
okay.
My Renaissance
Can you
grandma
hear me
said
better?
she's looking for the fruit off of what
Yeah.
is it? She's looking for
Yeah.
the fruit off of.
Okay.
My Renaissance said, "What now?"
She's looking for the
I'm looking
fruit.
for the fruit. Oh, okay.
Did we miss something?
Soursop. Yeah.
I'm looking for the
I
fruit.
don't know where you would find it really. I guess
I'll go back to that place and see if I can find some.
If they have a African or Dominican market near them, so I'm gonna check
They
for.
I
do the
can
bare
check the
root.
international market here to see if they have soursop. But the thing about that is I don't know anything about the fruit. So I wouldn't know if it was was it, is it ripe? Was it green? Is it rotten? I don't know nothing about it.
hmm
Yeah, the
That
old
part.
you
That
want it
part.
to get older because it's gonna be green when you buy it. Like I know people start now all of a sudden ShopRite is selling it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's that light, you don't want it when it's that light green. You want to
Mm-hmm.
get it and then keep it home, and it'll darken up the same way. Like what's that? Oh my god,
Avocados.
Avocado.
avocado. Yes, it's
Yeah.
just it's like that. It'll darken just like the avocado.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that Joe's true said she did bare root strawberries and only one of them is turning green. Is that what you're saying? When you say only one came up?
My bare root strawberries, I didn't have much luck with it. I had less than 50% survival.
We have
Whoa.
it here. I just refuse
Hmm.
to
What
keep
happened?
it.
Yeah,
There.
mine too, Felicia.
$50 for one
I bought
fruit.
them too.
So
I bought the bare root strawberry too, and it ain't doing that great. It has yet to bear fruit.
bare root
What?
strawberry,
But
Yeah,
did it turn green? Did you ever get any leaves?
yeah,
yeah.
I got a little bit of leaves on it. Yeah, but
So
not
with
like my
bare
other
root
strawberry
strawberries,
plants.
if you plant them too deep, they won't make it.
Well, that was my first issue. I did plant it too deep, and then watch some videos.
And if you don't plant them deep enough, they won't make it. And if you plant them just right, they might not make it. That's my luck with bare root
That's
strawberries. Sometimes they are not dormant, they're dead when you get them. They're supposed to be dormant. Sometimes they're not dormant. Sometimes they're dead. Um,
1 out of 30 bare root strawberries came up God's desire for me. They will be seeing those strawberries. I'm serious. I'll send them back.
I got I
I don't know
bought
if it's just a piece of
20.
one root.
Ooh.
I bought 20 and I have 6 plants
Oh wow.
out of 20.
Wow, this is sad.
Yes.
That is.
I think they were dead. I just think they were dead. Um, the first ones I planted, I
You
got
ever see that?
two different varieties. I got 10 of each. The
You
first one
didn't
I
see it?
planted, I had 8 out of 10
She
survived.
talking, we ain't seeing it. Go ahead,
Eight
FR.
out of 10 survived.
Oh wow.
And the other 10 that I planted, 3 out of 10 survived, and then and started to grow, and then they died until I only had 6 left.
What is that, Mona?
That's a fan blowing out mist.
Oh, yeah, they got those too.
Yeah, I got my little fan here too.
Yeah. You
I've
said my sound is muffled. I don't have my mic is in my computer, and I don't have a mic on me. Um, I don't know where that's
One
coming
that's growing
from.
only has
You
sprouts.
sound fine to me. Um,
I don't have my
We
mouse checked
have
in
one
or
out
plugged
of
in
you
or
sound
30
nothing.
fine to
berry
me,
blueberries.
Miss Peachnet. You sound
Wow.
fine.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're a little bit low, but you sound fine.
These plants
Somebody.
cost
Okay. Let me see how to
$30.
turn it on.
I don't think you need to do anything different.
Okay.
Y'all success is different than mine. I'm gonna show y'all what my bare root strawberries look like. And this is, yeah,
It just
my bare
been
root
watered.
strawberries came up from last year too. I like FR said, y'all's must have been dead or something, or y'all
The
planted them too deep.
Yeah.
the problem with strawberries, it depends on where you get them. I got mine from one of the big box stores. I don't know how long they had been in the store. That's why I think they were probably dead. When I got them, I
Mine
think
too.
one box was probably dead. The other one I think was probably fine. And then I think I maybe planted some of them. But when I took them out of the box, some of them I was like, these are not going to survive. I could look at them and tell. I should have just taken them back to the store.
I was thinking the same thing, Felicia, that I should have took mine back because some of them I took out just did not look alive.
They didn't. Yeah,
They did
they
not.
looked. I
And it
know they're
wasn't just
supposed.
the strawberries. I bought pomegranate, grapes, only one grape, and I bought two grapes.
And so
And
that's the thing. That's a caution that people need to know. If you are going to these stores, these big box stores, and I'm not saying any particular one. Doesn't really matter. But these stores that have these dormant um, fruits, they have dormant trees and fruits. They have grapes and pomegranates and gooseberries and strawberries and all kinds of stuff. They're supposed to be dormant. They come in these boxes. If you are not, they're getting them at the first of the season when they first get them in, when they first ship them. If you're not getting them then, you do not know how long they have been sitting in that store under horrible conditions. Nothing's been done with them. They're just sitting there, drying out, dying. So be real careful about that. I've bought several different things that way, and I don't think I'm ever going to buy it that way again.
I'm
Mama,
sorry,
what
my
you want?
experience is
Go on. Come on.
my experience is definitely different. Like I don't even go to the big box stores for strawberries anymore. I go to a guy that has his own nursery or whatever, and that's where I get
Right.
mine from.
And if
And
I
when I
had
pull
the
up,
option, yeah, I agree with what you're saying, GT Junior. If I had that option, that's where I would go.
he has his in a cooler, and he has snow on his. letting you know that they're still dormant until it's planting time. And he
No.
gets his when it's still snow in Alaska. So around April, he starts getting them. And then around April 15th, I start getting mine. And then I just keep mine, and he wraps them in that a newspaper, and he
Yep.
dips the newspaper in water. And when he passes them to you, he puts a little a tag to let you know what kind it is. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all what my look like.
And that's what I'm saying about it. Those that come in the boxes, I just don't think they're quality plants. And especially when, I mean, like I was over at Tractor Supply the other day and they had a whole bunch of different plants in those boxes. They're supposed to be dormant plants. I'm like, it's June. Ain't nothing dormant in Alabama in June. Even if you got it in a retail store, it ain't cold enough. They're not in a freezer. That's not cold enough to keep them dormant. You just throwing your money away if you buying stuff like that.
No, you're not.
That's my
You
opinion.
take it back if it's not working. You take it back, get your money.
That's just my opinion.
I went to my Tractor Supply store last week and I was looking for some, see what they had. They were out of anything fruit. They
Okay.
completely out. So it
And they
depends on
should
where you
be
live.
they should be out.
Mhm.
Because anything that they have now means they've had it for months. You know how when you order from some of these companies, like where I order fruit trees from or whatever, they won't even ship you a bare root tree until it's planting time. Because they're not gonna take those trees until those trees are dormant. So you're gonna get it shipped to you when it's cold, and that's when you plant them.
So Mike said he bought a 10-pack strawberries at Walmart and he got 9.9. I put them in the fridge and misted them and all the leaves and grew all the leaves.
Okay.
So that's an idea.
But when did you get them, Mike? And okay, he also lives in a colder climate.
Mm-hmm. Look like he even didn't try to put them outside at all, though. Just put them on in the refrigerator, I guess, and let them be in there for a while. Somebody got the net fan from Temu last year, and they were good. They were under $10. Okay.
I need to go to Temu because there's a couple things I want to get, but I'm afraid to go on Temu.
Me too.
Me three.
Strawberries can turn into 20 quick.
Well, and that's the other thing. The ones that I do have that are alive, they haven't put out not one runner. I'm like, what kind of strawberry is this?
Felicia, I'm gonna throw some over there to Alabama tomorrow. Just that I'll tell you what time to step outside your door. Y'all know they growing up in my yard like crazy.
Strawberries? That's
You
crazy.
see my video last year? I mean, I can't kill them. I try to kill them. I poured up bushels and bushels of strawberries and gave them to people last year. My neighbor was out there. I showed y'all. I'm putting them up out the ground.
That is funny.
I can't get rid of the strawberries, can't get rid of the mint, and cannot get rid of the green onions.
Go check this thing. I'll be right back, y'all.
Temu, Carson's 55.
I'm afraid of Temu.
They had an article about them. They said there's something about the chemicals in the paint and stuff like that, and the baby clothes and stuff, baby things that you get is making people very sick. Look it up. Google it. That was last week when that came out. And I had already thought something like that was going on with them before I saw the article. But they got something fishy going on with those products. And I saw
that too. They said the clothes had chemicals in it. That's
Chemicals
causing
in it.
people to. Mm-hmm.
more than what is allowed in the clothes.
Yep.
Way above the number that you're supposed to have in the clothes.
What
Yep.
happened to my?
In the children's clothes, especially.
Yeah.
It's in everybody's clothes.
That's a problem with anything that's not manufactured here. The standards are different from country to country, and the standards for children is a lot stricter than the standards for adults, which is why I don't make like I don't sew. If I was making clothes, I don't sew clothes for kids. If you're gonna make blankets for kids, if you're gonna call it a kid's blanket and you're gonna sell it, you better make sure you're using a yarn that is designed for children, because the standards are different.
Exactly.
And you can get in big trouble for producing a garment for a child that has different that's dyed wrong. And it doesn't really matter where. I mean, it could be even a hand dyed item. People who do hand dyed things, and if it's not labeled for children, you better be really careful about it, because the standards for them is different. It may be perfectly fine. Like you, for example, I made a short set for my grandson. He wore it for pajamas. You cannot sell pajamas for children that are not flame retardant.
I can see that.
That's the law. I didn't make it for pajamas. I made it as a short set. I didn't sell it. I made it. I went to the fabric store, I bought the fabric, and I made it for him. But that's the thing. He wanted some Spider-Man pajamas. I'm like, I can't make you Spider-Man pajamas, but I can make you a Spider-Man short set. He's like, okay, cool. Made him a Spider-Man short set. But you have to be really careful about that, because there's standards for children's pajamas. They're not the same as the standards for adults' pajamas. And so, and that's just me as a crafter making stuff. Okay, you buying something from another country, you don't know if they follow on our standards or not.
That's why their toys was banned here in the U.S.
A lot of things. I mean, there's a lot of things that are banned here that are not banned in other countries. I remember, I never forget, I went to Germany, and they, those Kinder eggs that have the little toys on the inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy the original ones from Germany. They make special ones that they're made specially for the United States, because the toys are too small and they're a attention hazard. The original ones, because the law is different here, and so you can't even buy the original ones. What we get here is made specially for the United States. Nobody else gets those same ones that are labeled that we get, and it's things like that. But the thing of it is, just because the law is different here doesn't mean that it's a better law, because we can eat, Oreos and Ritz crackers and and a lot of other things that are not sold in other countries. Why can't you find Ritz crackers in the UK?
It's true.
There's an ingredient in it that is banned in the UK. That's why you can't find it there.
It's all political and it's all about the pocketbook. But Temu is putting the factory up over here now. And I'm like, if you know these people have harmful ingredients, harmful chemicals in their product, why they're been allowed to get permission to build a factory up over here to sell, produce, manufacture their things over here? Why are they being, allowed to do that? Money. So,
well, the other thing is that Temu makes a lot of stuff. So a lot of the stuff that Temu makes, is stuff that we buy from other countries anyway.
Am I online again?
You're
Yeah.
here.
Those your
Am I on
strawberries?
mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what you just put
Okay.
out a couple of weeks ago?
This is what I'm talking about, y'all.
Wow.
But
I'm
But
not
like,
I'm not joking.
if you have
So
See,
what you
this
grow? What
is
you grow in the middle? You
y'all
put.
see,
I
look
remember
at my
you saying.
strawberries.
yeah.
See, they're doing good. You know, they
So
got new growth right there, and that's on all of them. Everything is producing.
what's that
The
in the
onions
middle?
are looking vibrant.
Okay.
The Yeah, so I just need to come in here and water. But yeah, everything looks good.
So what's in the middle is all onions, and then the perimeter is all strawberries.
Strawberries are on the outside, yes, ma'am, and the onions are on the outside back there. Those are bubbing onions from Dixondale, and then I have them in between the
Yeah.
strawberries and my radishes and bok choy and stuff like that, because they said onions are a good deterrent. So that's what I did. Then I have more onions right here. Me and my son did this. We put this in this hydroponic unit right here. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then this is my 5 gallon hydro, hashtag 5 gallon hydro. That's the one that I'm gonna be using. That's one of them.
Oh, okay.
And that's the other one right here. And then here's my trash can pepper that I'm gonna be doing. And
King
then
Routine, yep, all of them.
y'all see my potatoes, they coming up. Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
what's
all
the bag in there for?
they
What's
Y'all
that?
all
look
through
good.
here. Yeah,
Hey,
they
Mike,
all
Oh,
in
we
here.
not a product, we're the project.
And then I got something special in there.
we
Oh, I
can't
got a
see it.
video for that one. I can't show
Oh,
y'all that one. And
come
here
on,
here here
GP,
we
talk
go.
to me.
See here's my other
Okay,
potatoes.
let's dig
More
it.
potatoes.
What's up,
Yeah.
Mel?
Why you
Good
do
to
that?
see you.
Yeah.
What's
So
over there?
these are squash, cucumbers, tomatoes. I need the water in here. And here's those other onions that that I was working on. This bed is full of onions, nothing but onions in here.
Oh, okay.
And there's probably about 200 in here. Yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
wow.
And
hello,
then
hello.
here go that celery that I started from seed. I put those in
Mm.
there. There are a couple of
Oh,
them
you
in
lucky
here.
because celery is a hard thing to grow.
But they're gonna love it
Yeah.
up there where he is because the climate's right.
Right, yes.
More potatoes. These some gladiolas. No. I forgot the name of it starts with a G, but these some pretty flowers that I planted last year. And this is, yeah, more potatoes, more potatoes, some um, carrots all through here. Yeah. So everything's growing out here. More potatoes, more potatoes. These are the strawberries from last year. Y'all see how big that leaf is right there?
Yeah.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
And
that is
then,
huge.
yeah, they're doing what they do. And this
Yeah.
right here,
Those are
I think
strawberry
this is a
leaves.
weed.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
strawberry leaves that big.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
We
So they
getting
must
plenty
produce
of
big
sun.
strawberries.
Hmm.
They must produce big strawberries.
They're huge. And then here's some
Duval
that's
said
starting to
hers did
flower.
terrible last year.
Hashtag trash can pepper and
Pepper
hashtag 5 gallon hydro.
hydro. Mm-hmm.
Trash.
Is there anybody in here in it?
Other than
Me
Gigi,
and Mike,
I
me and
can't
Mike
That's
are
do it.
it.
starting.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Me and
I gotta
Hydro
do
don't.
it.
Me and Hydro don't get along.
Hmm.
I wish I could grow some celery.
Oh, here go my
Hey, Begging, legging, digging. How you
No, I'll show
doing?
that another time. Where is it? Why everybody stop talking at the same time?
We listening to you.
We was
If 5 folks up here, we shouldn't have no empty space. We
I know.
talking over each other and everything. Now we
Hey,
can't have
you
no empty
over
space
there
now.
in your garden, you got sunlight and
Tell them like it
everything.
is.
You
Tell them
ain't
like it
getting
is.
over there.
I'm just saying.
We was
Yeah.
watching you.
We are
Oh,
eyeing over your
We
stuff.
watching, looking
Right.
at your garden, listening to you.
and then
Well,
I
you
dig
just
this.
said that you good at saying I can't show y'all this now. You go there and
Right.
be like, I can't show you this now.
And then I had to dig ditches. Now I want y'all to see what we deal with in Alaska when we trying to plant fruit trees and stuff. In my
Yeah.
area, this is what we got. Let's see how do I do this again. Yeah. So this is what I dug. And you see all those rocks in there?
Yep.
It's riddled with rocks. 2 inches under the soil. That's what I had to dig. It took me forever to do it. Forever.
He said forever.
Forever,
Forever.
And because we're doing the peppers, I have to go about this differently. Like, excuse me, Mike is able to just grow his because his climate allows it. He gets warm enough for it. Mine's, I don't. So what I have to do is I have to put up another greenhouse. So
Really? Really? A new
yeah,
GT, how warm does it get there? What's the warmest?
82.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's Alaska's different breed. It really is.
I'm scared.
You scared of what?
Alaska.
Nah, Alaska's beautiful. Come on out here.
Mhm.
You
Next
coming out
year.
here next year though? What you talking
I'm
about?
coming,
Oh man, am I showing
but
my
I'm
address?
scared.
You better not.
That's right. He the only
People
one right
crazy.
now. So he gets all the attention.
Oh, so when they go on sale, y'all, because I'm all about infrastructure. I'm all about infrastructure. So this is what I do. When I see them on sale, I just buy them because my climate isn't as gentle as some of y'all.
I wouldn't call it gentle.
For real.
When it comes down to cold temperature,
When it comes down to hot temperatures. I said,
nah, hot
the
temperatures, y'all
hot
can keep that down.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it gentle.
76 degrees. Oh my word. It is hot.
So you getting ready to put together another greenhouse?
Yes, I have to for trash can peppers and 5-gallon hydro.
Is this the
I got to
one?
go ahead.
Is this the one that has the 5 shelves to it, or is it open? The open one. You got
5 shelves.
Okay.
No, not 5.
Ooh,
It's
Jesus.
just like this one right here. It's just like this one. That one right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know my yard needs cutting, but I do that in the morning. It's too
Nobody
late to
judge-
be cutting some grass.
Anybody looking at your yard? You
We
need
ain't,
to
we
cut.
ain't judging.
It's always somebody looking at your grass.
Ain't nobody judging
We
you.
ain't judging.
They always judging you. All these folks that be on this thing, they always judging.
Now,
They
It's
can
okay.
judge if they
As
want
long as I'm
to.
growing food, you can say what you want to say about
Thank
me.
you.
That's true.
Thank you.
There
Thank
ain't
you.
nobody judging.
Margaret.
If they start judging,
My grass need mowing right now, but it
you
ain't
tell
gonna
them
get
right on
mowed
over here
next
to Miss
week.
Keith that I take care of them.
Yeah, but this
As long as you
is
eating,
what
your
I.
family eating.
What you say?
I
I said, as long as you're eating, your family's eating.
Right.
Yeah,
that part.
but there's always going to be critics, and that's okay. You know, I'm gonna do the best that I can, and that's all I'm gonna do. I ain't trying to be like nobody else.
Right.
Those are people who are insecure and have inferiority complex. That's why people are critical of other people because they're hiding who they really are. And they don't want you to see what's going on with them. So that's all there is to it. Just look at them like they ain't got no clothes on them and laugh at them and keep it moving.
Oh my gosh. I used to do that with my kids. And it would drive them crazy. I'm like, we're going to point and laugh today. And they're like, Mama, don't. I'm like, no, we're going to point and laugh. We're just going to pick somebody and point at them and laugh.
Yeah, just laugh.
Mm.
And it's crazy, but kids will see, if you do that with kids, they will realize that it doesn't matter. You don't know nothing about that person, nothing at all. You point and laugh, and then other people will start looking. And they're like, well, what's going on? What's going on? And then you walk away.
I don't worry about what I want somebody to come on my channel and say something. Really, I've had a couple and I fell straight immediately. And you can stay out here too, but I'm gonna keep saying you straight because I figure you need therapy.
I think that is a great thing for all kids to see. You just point and laugh and you see what comes of it. And then that makes you realize that it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
And anytime they want to come help me in my garden, they're welcome to come on and help. You want to help clean up my garden? Come on over. I give you some free food. Just come on.
You gonna help me harvest?
Hey.
Oh no, you ain't coming to help me in my garden because I'm not giving up nothing.
Oh, I let them come. I got enough to give up something. I didn't say how much.
I ain't giving up nothing.
But they can come get some food. But when they get through working, trust me, they would have earned that and then some. I got plenty of work. That's why nobody out there now because I don't work People, the kids in the neighborhood run past my door. I used to have the kids. They be like, oh, that woman, she working with them.
Luckily, both of mine really love to do outside work. So I don't have no problem getting help with my kids when they're around. But they love, my kids walk in the door and they're like, Mama, what you got for us to do outside? Outside.
Send them to Georgia to Auntie Leah's house. Send them on over here. I'll help them.
Yeah, they love to work. Now they'll work. And my oldest does a really good job for other people. He does an okay job for me, but for other people, he does a great job.
Oh, well, he need to come on over here then.
You see, a guy told Tina she needed to buy land. What? People are funny. Yeah, why don't he buy it for?
Okay, go buy her some. She would happily take it. I know she would.
Good, I tell you what you need to do.
That's what I don't understand.
Somebody told me she getting ready to sell her house on 2 acres. I was like, I want it.
Who?
And I was like, why are you selling it? She said, I need to downsize. And I'm like, why? 2 acres is not a lot. Who? A friend of mine.
Where's she at?
Alabama.
Oh, I ain't coming to Alabama.
I was like, man. The only problem is that she's in the city limits. But even in the city limits, she can have chickens and she can have horses.
Yeah,
think about it. In the city that she live in, she's not in a subdivision. I mean, she's not in a subdivision or HOA. I was like,
what you saying, Mike? You were saying that's what you were saying about people and their opinions and stuff. And not Mike, but GT.
GT.
That's what you were saying about people. That's what you were getting ready to say.
Sometimes I don't understand why people have different expectations for others. Like when I get to a certain age, I'm not trying to acquire 2 acres of land because I'm gonna be of age to where I'm not trying to work myself that much. Like, I want my dad to get land, but my dad's 60 some years old. It's not feasible for him to, get out there and do things like that. So.
If it's different though if it's raw land or if it's land that's already established.
That's why I keep telling my 71-year-old self
Where
every
you
day
help.
I go out there, I'll be like, how much longer you gonna be doing this? But I am establishing on my deck what I will be able to handle when I get to the point where I can't go down to the big garden. I have some of everything on my deck that I can grow, that I'm growing now, but not as much. And then I can just go down to the garden and get some fruit off the trees. That's all I need to do, and let the rest of it go. You know, I'll sell those bags of fruit, sell some of them trees I got out there and make me some money, and I walk right out this door, sliding glass door, and garden on my deck, and that's about all I can handle. Good. Hello, you grow row.
Hey, you
Hey,
grow
bro,
road.
what you doing out
Hey
this
there, Ro.
Because you have to think ahead. You know, I know it's okay right now, but I know I'm right around the corner for, downsizing. Not the land. We're gonna keep the land, but what I'm doing on the land.
Yeah,
I'm already feeling it.
I'm already
Yeah.
downsizing. Ah,
Mississippi and Alabama
I'm
prices are
trying to
low
plant
lately.
more things that are
I
perennial
bet they are.
and less
Right,
annual.
right.
More things um that's in maintenance mode and not, having to restart every year.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put a lot of my
Mm-hmm.
trees in the ground. Some of them in the ground anyway, but because they're punch through the grow bed. I'm getting ready to put some in the ground, most of them in the ground, and sell some of them already this year. I hope to do that in the fall because I have a lot of the same kind of trees, like repeat of peach and apricot and apple and plums, and I just need to get
Yeah,
down to one or two. You get one that's self-fertile, self-pollinating, and all that other stuff. You really don't need the other one.
that's what I want.
Don't get me wrong. It was I
Uh-oh.
did it because I enjoyed it when but now it's time for me to let some of that go. Now I did invest in 3 different columnar trees. If you don't have a lot of space, you have a deck or a patio, and you don't have a lot of land, you can grow the columnar trees, which grow straight up. They don't branch out, so they don't need much room. They just grow apple. You're not going to have like bushes and bushes and bushes of apples, but if it's just you or one other person, you don't need all that. And I don't know if they have columnar trees for pears. I have to look that up, but I know they have for apples because I got them out there in my yard. And that's all you need. You just make sure you have a proper pollinator for it. All
And
these
my
other,
They ain't got a
garden
hole
got
in it.
25% off now, Mike. Is that what you're saying? Baker Creek had a 10 bucket get 3-pack free. See, I'm missing out.
buy $10, get what? 3 packs free.
And they buy 10 bucks. I spend $10 on some seeds quick
What Mike say? $10 what?
and get 3 free.
3 free. They gonna give me the same free seeds I got.
Seeds, buy $10 worth of seeds.
Maybe you could pick the free ones. Can you pick the
They
free
ain't
ones?
getting down like that. No, they giving you their surplus. Allegedly, I don't know.
I only need enough to keep us supplied. I'm satisfied with my quarter acre. My kids want to buy enough land for a family compound. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm
See,
talking about.
I still got time to do stuff like that, but still. Oh, there's my beautiful wife.
Hey.
Hey, beautiful wife.
Right.
She can't hear you. I'll tell her y'all say hey. I'm trying to get this tiki torch thing open so I can get these mosquitoes from over here.
Plus regular
I
free
found a
if you spend
citronella
$10.
tree.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there and spend $10 and see what I get, Mike.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I bought a giant citronella Oh, and a pineapple mint.
You bought it at the big box store?
No, it was I was leaving Philly, and there was this pop up shop in Philly leaving for my son's grandson's graduation. And I said, let me stop over here to see what they got. They had a lot. They had all the herbs was $1. They were darn near dead.
Really?
Mhm.
$1? Did you buy
$1.
them out? Did you buy them out so you can sell them to us?
I had so many of the herbs they already had. Only one I
Yeah.
didn't have was the pineapple mint. So I did get that pineapple mint though. I should know. You know what? Look at the video and let me know if you see something that I made. Then when I go
Okay.
back next week, I'll grab it.
Hey, Nancy B.
Hey, Nancy B, how you doing?
Hey, Nancy B.
Man,
I'm
these
taking y'all,
mosquitoes.
Right
I'm
now,
taking y'all in the
see
kitchen with me
what's
because I
going.
gotta get this.
I
Okay,
got
because I'm
I
over
got a
here and I
citronella.
see
G. You better get you a
25% off.
citronella.
That's what I'm seeing
Where?
Yeah.
in my garden.
Yeah, my God. I thought they
For what?
said Baker Creek.
He said
Baker
in my
Creek got
garden.
25. I mean, sorry.
Who?
I thought they said it was Baker Creek that had the sale on. Is it in my garden?
Yes, and his is
Garden?
25%, I think.
So they both got a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both got a sale.
The
Right now?
best sale.
I think we missed the $10
Oh, really?
thing.
It's time for my tea, y'all. Hold on for a sec.
I've got my I'm gonna mute for a minute because I've got my kettle going.
Okay.
All right.
Let's say I already heard it. Make a note. 25% off is 3 packs. 3 was Baker Creek. Okay, let me go to Baker Creek then. Here, look, we talking about some free seeds. How much do I got to spend for get 3-pack free? But I see Seymour on over here on M.I. Gardner.
For the low.
Mike say that doggone Seymour living up to his name. See, he thought I was fooling. Oh
He
my
living his
gosh.
best
I
life.
can't sleep. I guess I'm not. South Florida, we here every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night. How you
What up
doing?
with you, Carol? Anybody that's in my chat, hello. I'm putting together a greenhouse for my hashtag 5-gallon hydro and my hashtag trash can peppers. So that's what I'm doing.
Now, what peppers are they again?
Trash can pepper, we're doing jalapeno. That's the one.
Hey there, South Florida. Didn't Baker Creek get flooded? That's what they showed on their IG page. What?
Are they in Florida?
What? My garden video is Tuesday. Oh, you doing a garden video, Mike, on Tuesday? Mike, we need you to go live.
Mike dropped both of his peppers. I mean, both of his hashtags. I mean, two of his hashtags.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Remind me, cause
I gotta go watch.
I'll be done forgot as soon as we got off of here that you're gonna do a video. Hey there, lovely lady. I just watched your short.
Hey, South Florida sunshine. How are you? I saw Mike's video. The 5-gallon one. I didn't see the other one. Did I see
Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
She been here
all night long.
I ain't say hey though.
Oh,
Hey
why
everybody in the
is
chat.
here?
I said all together. Hey everybody in the chat. Hey everybody on my channel.
Okay. Why is this like not doing anything?
Hey, Mike, good to see you. South Florida.
Let's see. Look at the chat.
It was an email offer, bro. So let me look at my email. I might have because I go through and just delete everything so I don't spend money on my email. So
So
he
I'm
can't
getting
see
ready
my
to wash
email.
up these jars and
Mhm.
sterilize them and get
Mhm.
ready to jar this up. I'm gonna put y'all
Who
on
is
mute
the
though, because I
who
got a bunch of stuff going in the background.
who is
All
in the
right.
pink? You all
All right,
so
Felicia.
tiny. My phone tonight. That is the Glamour Planner. She loves pink. Everything pink.
Who talking about my pink, Mona?
Huh?
Who talking about my pink?
I know somebody came on here and asked who was that in the pink.
Oh, in the
Just
pink.
saying.
Oh.
I was just saying everything pink. She love pink.
Yeah, no lie.
I know it. I know it's not. They can look back there and see all that pink back there. Just pay attention. That's the Glamour Planner, Carol. Introducing the
Hi,
Glamour
Carol.
Planner.
Hello.
The herbalist is that how you say it? Herbalist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she know all about the herbs. You have any questions about herbs, she can pretty much answer your questions about herbs.
Oh, I got the summer sun tea challenge going too, y'all.
But you know,
Back to our roots.
Back to Our Roots been doing that for the past 3 years.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they doing it right now too.
Oh, I did
They
not know that.
always send me a challenge. I'm like,
Oh,
look, I did it one
well, I
year
don't
though.
want to step
I think
on
it was
their
last
toes if
year
they doing it.
when they called me
It's
out.
enough people to.
Yeah,
It's enough people that you okay doing it.
You
yeah.
sure? Okay.
We don't
That
have.
means more people will do it.
Yeah, we don't have jurisdiction on stuff like that.
Thank you.
We were just.
You have to use mint in it. You have to use mint. I'm gonna post a video. I did a video. I made a video for it today. I'm gonna post it up tomorrow. I want to
Shit, all
keep
I
getting on
need to do is
everybody's
take my
nerves.
stuff outside and put it in the sun, huh?
Huh?
I say all I need to do is take my stuff and put it outside and put it in the sun.
Yeah, just put it in the sun.
Yeah,
Long as
because
it's
I'm
within the
drying
mint.
out my pineapple mint and I'm drying
Yep.
out my lemon grass and I'm drying out some moringa.
Yes. That lemongrass, I've been drinking that heavy this week. I don't know why. This was in the mood. I gave my grandchildren some lemongrass too today. I gave them lemongrass, grapefruit mint, and yellow dye. They love, love, love.
I got some yarrow seeds.
Oh.
I don't know how to grow it.
We get in some dirt.
Girl, I'll be putting stuff in dirt all the time and killing it.
Just drop it, huh, Mona?
Just stick it in some dirt.
I'll be
And you can actually start it in but mine didn't survive after I took it out and put it outside. I don't remember it. It didn't make it when I got back, but I don't know if it was because I was gone so long and it dried out or what. But I did start it in the Aero Garden.
I have
Started
not
what?
luck with
Yarrow.
Yarrow.
planting stuff out from the Arrow Garden.
I was watching Ellen today, and she was saying she was having a problem with her squash too, her squash and zucchini, like I was telling y'all I was having, and she was like, she just threw more seeds out there. So I gotta check tomorrow, see how my chaos gardening going with them seeds I threw out.
Where's my?
You heard of that, GT?
Chaos.
Yeah.
The chaos gardening.
What about that? What that is?
A lot of people doing it, just throwing seeds randomly out there and letting grow what grow.
I don't know if I can do that.
No rhyme or reason.
See,
But you
I,
know
I,
what,
I
I
though,
did that with my
Felicia?
flowers.
I mean, I do it, but I don't do it on purpose.
Decide if I should go to school for master
I chaos garden, but not on purpose. I plant stuff. I write it down what I'm planting, and then I forget to label it, and then I lose the paper that I wrote it down on. So it's like you better recognize what you got, cause how can I find what I'm looking for? What am I looking
Okay, question.
Listening.
Robin.
Huh?
Found it.
It's a trying to decide if I should go to school for master herbalist or health coach after some caregiver courses. So little time, always so much to learn. Sounds good. I try my ring too.
So who is that?
That's the South Florida sunshine.
Sunshine?
Just add dirt
Yeah.
to it.
I wanted
So
to
let
take
me
a
say-
herbalism
So
course
let me say
too.
this. There is no certification for master herbalist. So let me say
Right.
that. If somebody is trying to sell you a course for master herbalist, it is a ripoff. Because there's no such thing as a certification for it now. Under the American Herbalist Guild, they have qualifications to earn to be recognized as a professional herbalist, where you have to complete your 100 cases. You're better off like I'm a health and wellness coach.
excuse me.
It's best to be a health and wellness coach than the master herbalist, because most of them they say are a ripoff, because there really is no certification for master herbalist. It's the more knowledge you gain in it, the more certifications you get in that field, you'll earn your right, because when you apply under the American Herbalist Guild, that's if you want to do it. You don't have to. But if you want to do it, then you can show them your years of research. Like you document your time that you're doing all these certifications, and then they'll recognize you as a master herbalist. But there's no certification. Like you can't go to school and say, I'm going to be a master herbalist. There's no requirement to become a master herbalist. It's all based on your skill and your time and your practice in the field of herbalism. So what you have to do is you have to pick your niche within the herbalist field. Like you want to be a community herbalist, you want to be a home herbalist, you want to be a folklore herbalist, you want to be there's like so many niches within it. That's what you should focus on. Like I said, do the health and wellness coach. I love doing that, because that can open you up to
Where did
so
you get
many
your
other
health and
fields.
wellness coaching?
I got it online. Felicia, remember I told you the other day, last week? I told you.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll send you I'll send you one of the courses that I took.
Okay.
I'll send it to you. But it's not hard. It's supposed to be done in 6 months. I did it in 3.
Okay.
Because you study it at your own pace, and because I have so much time at work, I went through that course like that. And then get all your other certifications too, because there's so many others that you can get along the way. And what you're doing is you're showing to them, the Herbalist Guild and all of those other ones, how much you're invested in being an herbalist, how much knowledge you gain, and then start working on your cases. I hope I answered the question.
Okay. Mona, you want to see what this looks like before I jar?
I do.
Let me see. I want to see.
Nosy. Everybody want. Hold on.
try to show y'all. This is not gonna be easy because I'm using my computer. Can y'all see?
Yep.
Yes.
Hold on.
Sorry about my airplanes.
It's all right.
Isn't that watermelon messy? Oh my
Come
goodness.
down a little bit.
Can you
Come down
see?
a little bit. Come down.
There you
Down.
go. Down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Has cooked all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm holding the computer with my chin. Lord help.
Oh, Lord have
It looks
mercy.
like
Do
salsa.
not drop. Do
It
not
looks,
drop.
Felicia, looks like salsa.
It do look like salsa. It's probably sweet too. Did you taste it, Felicia?
So the course would just prepare me to show the glow that I put in my time.
Yes. So take all the courses that you can take. There are some, like I paid for a lot of my courses, and then there are some that are free. But listen, they're offering a lot of courses. I took a course with Mary Gladstar. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Thank you,
It was
Jane Doe.
phenomenal. But there's a lot of courses out there that you can take.
Claire, I
And
want to know where you get your health and wellness coach certificate training from.
where does she see ask her where does she see the ones that she signed up for? And where does she see a master herb? Well, I'm not gonna worry about that one because
Oh,
I
do they
know for a
teach
fact.
about her herbalism and health and welfare?
Huh?
Do they teach about her herbalism and health and welfare?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
putting the questions on the screen, so all you have to do is read the screen because all this noise Felicia making. Somebody making a lot of noise.
Sorry.
Look.
She's doing construction over there.
Y'all can't see me.
You, Angie, thanks for
We can't
coming
see
by
you, but
and
we
hanging
can
out
hear
with us.
you.
Appreciate you.
We need to see the construction so we know how to put the green.
Mona.
What?
Unbig me.
Huh?
Unbig
Take her off
me.
big screen.
Oh, she said it.
Oh,
We need to see how he's putting his construction together.
Let us
Okay.
see GT.
Because I got one I need to put together. I need
I'll
him to
put
come
mine
to mine.
together.
Look at her.
She did it again?
Yeah.
She's so comical.
Felicia said, not me, Mona, not me.
Look, if you make me do one more time.
I think she's doing that on purpose.
No, I'm not. That's what I was trying to do.
She was trying, y'all. Leave her alone now.
Look, thank
We
you.
love Mona.
Thank
That
you.
was funny, Mona. We
Look,
love you.
my little brother said, "Leave me alone."
Look, everybody, the comedy is free. We don't have to charge. We don't charge for the comedy show. It's free. Cut a rug, GT. Gotta cut a rug. We know you can cut some
Go
rug.
ahead. Let me put some music on.
GT be cutting the rug. You just break out to a dance.
He over there working hard. He
I
Man,
have
you
to.
working hard or hardly working?
Y'all see me?
Yeah, is that a lighter to keep the insects away?
Oh, yeah.
He got his citronella. You forgot to light
Does
it.
it work? Does it work?
Hey, GT, I got a beautiful citronella plant, man. You gotta get that
South Florida
citronella.
Sunshine for being here.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
it's
gonna do?
burning.
It's
GT? I'm gonna make you
2:09
some mosquito spray.
we gotta hang out with our brother here.
Mosquito
I'll
spray.
be talking about I'm Gary going. He goes, but just give me
You
30
got some
minutes.
Jurassic Park mosquitoes over there.
That's why we're
They
here.
big. Good
That's why I
Lord.
said I'm gonna send him some spray.
Well,
They
you are
Jurassic Park
wonderful, but
mosquitoes,
I
I'm
have
telling
to
you.
be up in 5 hours. It was a friend taking Mr. Erla's get the school she was using. It was online.
Ah,
Okay, South Florida, go get you some sleep.
South Florida,
It's
yes.
always replay while you riding down the street.
Yes, and we will.
Replay is legit.
Good.
The
And
replay is
I
legit.
will
Good
get you
night.
because right now I'm on my doctor of natural medicine,
Good night,
naturopath
everyone. Wish I could
medicine.
stay.
So,
Bless you all. Good night, dear.
you too. Good night, and we'll talk more about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I need to be going to bed too, but GT
Hey, take me
wants
off
to
big
put
screen.
stuff- Oh. Oh.
No, they can see it from. No, don't do it like. Yeah, there we go.
I'm not the only one who be saying that. Who's
It just make me feel a little uncomfortable.
Hey, y'all, first y'all say put him on big screen. So I was trying to take
Wait, he
Felicia
said it
down and
too.
put GT up, and then now GT up there talking about he don't want to be.
Take me off a big
Y'all.
screen.
Wait,
Look,
Mona,
I'm
he
doing
did. He
good
said
by
it
trying to keep
too.
up with all the messages. You
No,
know,
What did Chris
I
say?
got
Chris say
these
save on car insurance. Just put a shadow
heaters
on one of
in
them
my house.
mosquitoes.
Awful.
I
Good night.
can't hear you, Georgia
True.
Peach Nut. What you say?
Replay crew. Yeah, our replay crew is strong, baby.
Yeah, we do. We got the
Good night,
best.
Mary.
We got the best replay crew.
That's what they were saying. What you
I
say?
love my replay crew.
Replay crew is legit.
Oh, replay. Okay.
Okay. This looks good. This looks great. This is wonderful.
Did you taste it? Is it sweet?
It's super sweet.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Pause.
Good. It's lemony and
Wow.
y'all trying to make me forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I gotta wipe these jars off.
I got some rinds too, ready to go. You gonna have me making some tomorrow, Felicia.
Who cook? Who I don't know how people can online on live.
Really? I love it.
I mean, I don't mind canning, but on live stream,
They have everything right there. They have everything
Well,
right
I'm
here.
gonna finish making this fire cider this week.
Am I forgetting something? Da, 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 da. Anyways, so here I go. I've got I'm gonna finger type these. I've got
Nice.
that's a pint. The wide mouth pint.
Nice.
I got 2 of those. And honestly, I don't even feel like water bath canning two. So I'm probably just gonna stick them in the refrigerator. They'll keep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them sit.
Now, what you gonna use it for?
Jelly, jam, tea.
Yeah.
I'll put it in tea. I'll put it in
Mona.
Yes.
Like I like
what's your channel? What's your channel? Mary
Do what?
Mary Grow with me said, what's your channel?
What's my channel?
Sifting
some soul.
More.
And more.
And more.
And more.
She gonna put it
Felicia.
up
Jane doing got it. She gonna put it up there for me.
Carbonated water.
Bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming.
Sometimes I'll put flavors in that.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Jessica.
So if you make homemade soda, you could use it for homemade soda.
Okay. Yeah, I made some watermelon soda.
Yeah. But the rind doesn't really
accidentally.
To me, the rind doesn't really taste like watermelon. Because the further you get out, the less flavor it has. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. So I add lemon and I added ginger to this. The last ones I made last year, I added lemon and I added cinnamon to some. And
There's
so
Nightbot just dropped my channel.
the lemon is kind of necessary for the acidity.
Mhm.
So if you decide you don't want to add the lemon for the acidity, then you need to add some what is it called? Uh, citric acid.
Mhm.
People who can have it, you have it on hand. You'll need to add some citric acid in it for the acidity.
Okay.
It's not gonna keep right.
Mhm.
But I add lemon to mine. But otherwise, the other flavors you can add any kind you want
Okay.
for
So
flavor.
now for with herbalism, Felicia, what type of herbalist are you looking to become?
So to be honest,
Personal for just you and
I
your
don't really
family?
care about a particular kind. I would be more of a family herbalist than anything else. I wouldn't be treating people, or anything
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
Um,
So a great
and
tip for that is check out a lot of farms in your area.
Mona,
They offer herbalism
Hold on.
Courses
Hold
glamour
on. I
where
planners.
am
they
She
trying.
teach
wants
I'm
you.
over
glamour
here
planners.
buying seeds, y'all. What's
Hmm.
going on?
She
Okay,
wants
I
glamour
don't
planners. She said she
know
already
you.
has
I'm
your
talking
channel.
about the
She's looking
lady in
for
the pink.
glamour planners information.
That's the glamour
can
planner.
you let's
We
see.
drop. Can you oh you on your channel, so you won't be able to do it.
Oh,
Jane Doe got her. Jane Doe will drop her. She's been dropping everybody's channel. If you watch
oh, okay,
Jane Doe, she's been dropping everybody on the panel's channel.
okay, great.
Let's give her a
There it
sip.
is. Okay.
There it is, right there.
Thank you.
I had half a
So you
watermelon and
saying farms?
what to do
What
with
kind
it.
of farms?
Girl,
So
juice
I've
it.
been going to
Put some
different
ginger and
farms.
an apple.
So they're like they're herbal farms and foraging farms. And if you look up in your area, like I'm part of like herbal societies in your area. Like I'm part of them, and I get to go out and identify herbs, and you get training from that too. Those
Yeah,
count
they
as
do
well.
have we have a herb day here in town, and
Hmm.
there is a society here.
Get on it, because I learned more foraging than I did in the classroom. I learned so much more foraging and going to different farms. And I don't know if it's just because it's Jersey, they have the events out on farms,
Mm-hmm.
but it was the most, that's like the most fun.
Yeah,
Like,
and
yeah.
so the reason I'm really interested in it is because my great aunts and my dad did a lot of teas and tinctures and stuff growing up. My dad had all kinds of herbs growing up, and so I learned a lot from him. But it wasn't we didn't have anything formal or anything like that. There was no certification or there's no nothing with that. There's no license, and he didn't,
Right.
they didn't go to school for it or anything like that. So a lot of what I know I learned from, well, Aunt Lil gave me this for this, or Aunt or Dad gave me this for that, or you use this tea for that, you use blueberry leaf for this, or pine needles for that, or whatever.
But do you know that's why there's no certification for a master herbalist? Because most herbal studies they trace it back to what they consider folklore comes from African culture
Yeah.
or Indian culture in the Ayurvedic community or Chinese culture or Europe. Like they trace it back to those places. Medicine started from there. That's why they
Right.
don't require
Exactly.
any certification because most of it was passed down. And that's the
Yeah.
best knowledge that you can have is what was passed down through your family. And if
Right.
you record it and if you write it down, like they like what's really big now is that hidden book of herbalism that everybody's
Yeah.
going crazy over. And what it is that the person would just study those same traditional fields of medicine, original medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got the best if you have it passed down. That's like having a recipe that was passed down to
Yeah.
you.
But there was no book. It wasn't
You
written
could
down.
write it. You
It
could
was
write it.
it was total, oral tradition only, And it's what I remember. Do I remember what he used this for, or do I even know the plants? A lot of the
Mhm.
plants, um, I don't know the names of them. I just I know what they look like, but I don't know the names of them or the real name for them.
You know what's a fun channel I watch? There is this a Jamaican guy, and he goes through. He has a lot of land, and he goes through and identifies all of the plants that grow there. He talks about how they come near and take like some of the plants and stuff from his country. Oh my gosh, he has so many plants. I love watching his channel because he's identifying, he's giving us the original names of the plants. They'll say it's the scientific name here, but he's given the original name of the plants there. Like, it's so fun to watch his channel. I have to find that and share it with you guys.
You don't remember the name of it?
No, not off the top of my head, but I could go through my channels that I watch on YouTube and find them.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I'll share them. I mean, his channel is phenomenal. If you see how lush the area is that he lived in, his land, and the native plants that are there, oh my goodness!
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey, Chris.
I watched what's her name? Beauty Herbs and Tea. She bought some land in Georgia, and oh
yeah,
my gosh, the native plants that are there on her property, and
yeah,
they sleep out in the, oh, she has like those glamping tents.
yeah.
That's where they sleep at. But she built, like, her and her guy built like their bathrooms and stuff, and now she's having a retreat. But I missed signing up. They only had 5 spots left, and it filled up like that.
Did you not get back on your live?
Who, me?
No, Robin.
Huh?
Oh,
You didn't go live?
When?
No.
Now,
Yeah, I thought I did.
No, you're not there.
Oh, it must have took me off because I sure
I
was
saw
late.
her on Instagram.
Wow, I was live.
It dropped off or something. I
It
thought you
dropped
was up
off.
there.
Right, because I was up there. Look, it's
well, I
taking.
learned a lot of herbs. I learned I have a degree in forestry, and so I
Mhm.
learned a lot of herbs in forestry school because we had to learn a lot of that vegetation, the native vegetation. Um,
Mhm.
but there's still a lot. There's a lot.
30,000 plants.
There's a lot. I mean, learning the trees was hard enough, but the herbs, it was like that was tough. And it was good. It was good though because when I first started working, some of the older people that I work with on the crews I work with, they taught me a lot of the herbs too. Because I worked up in the mountains of North Carolina, and some of those old mountain guys, they knew a lot of the plants. So when we would be out in the woods, they would go, and this is that, and it's used for this, and this is that, and it's used for that. So
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, there are so many that are available. Native Plant Society, like, because of where I live in Jersey, I'm right between Philly and then New York, and there's so many in between that I spent a lot of time in North Jersey, close to New York, and North Jersey where I work at, and there was so much I learned, I'm telling you. But then what happened is I wanted to find because I'm gardening, I want to know the plants that are here in my area where I live at,
yeah,
focus on
same.
my own microclimate. So I started studying and looking up plant societies here, right here where I live at, and found out
Yeah,
it was a lot. But let me tell you, that list, to get on the list to go be a part of the man, it's so many people that are studying plants and wanting to be a
yeah.
part of the herbal society. Everything is so many people.
Yeah.
that's
In
what I
fact,
had
one of my old bosses was teaching a class in Florida at Florida State on herbal medicine. After he retired, that's what he did, and he took people on hikes through the national forest, showing
Mhm.
them lots of plants and stuff.
That's money. That's one of the jobs that you can do is natural tours. You can make money. Heck, you can do it in your own. If y'all got land, y'all have all that beautiful land, and y'all got property owner, you could take people through a tour of your own garden and charge a fee for it and make money.
I don't want nobody coming in my backyard.
I'm just saying that's just something that you could do.
I cut my own grass.
I cut my own grass.
I'm serious. I don't want
Nowadays, people
nobody in
come
my
and they
backyard.
be observing what's going on in your yard and your house. They checking everything out.
Exactly. Yep,
Yeah.
they sure
Well,
do.
you could take them to the
You can't
park. You
even get
gotta
to
come to your
do
house.
drop your food off. They gonna come and check and see what's going on, so they can come back and steal. They just had somebody do that the other day.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Stole
one
some
of the farmers I
food.
seen, he did say somebody stole his tree out his yard.
Mm-hmm.
A
It's
Mm-hmm.
tree.
free.
A tree. Like you know how we buy those little those trees and stuff to start? Yep. People was in there stealing stuff out his
What
yard.
is best when bagging for tea? Put in tea bags or put in plastic packages and let them make their own tea bag.
If you can get um
Something going on. I hear some feedback. Is that you, Robin?
I don't have any noise in the background, but I could mute and let me know if it's me.
All right. Go
um
ahead, Alicia.
I was gonna say, um if you can buy unbleached um bags, or if you can get silicone and not plastic bags, people will pay a premium for that. If you can get paper bags, oh,
You can't hear Felicia
am I
Duval?
muted?
No, you're not muted. I don't know why she can't hear you because I can hear you.
I don't know.
I can hear you.
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying that if you can get unbleached linen, unbleached linen bags, people will pay not to get things in plastic anymore. Because of all of the things with microplastics. Um, or if you can get paper bags. I'm trying to remember what kind of bags the last herbs that I got came in. But anyway,
Who is that? He's in somebody else's. Anybody know lawn lifters?
hang on,
Anybody
Mister.
know that person? I can hear her now. She was fuzzy. Okay.
GT Junior, do you know lawn lifters?
Not right offhand. Hello, if you're in my chat, hello, especially if it's your first time here.
Maybe if I press the thumbs, you would hear me. Yeah, how about do that? Then I might be able to hear you. Somebody lawn is.
Okay, this is what I use. These are tea bags
Hey, Dawn.
that I have right here. Duval,
Yeah.
is that Duval? And you put the tea in there. You can let it dry first.
Yeah.
I dry them out. Because if they're not dried, I just use them naturally. But they're gonna dry out depending on how much you put when you cook it. But if you dry them first and you put them in here, you can crush it up however you want to do. You don't have to crush them up, and it's the same thing they're selling you to you in the store. And I got these off of YouTube, not YouTube, but Amazon. It came in a pack like this. She said she was fuzzy. Was that me?
No, you okay?
Yeah.
Keep
And you
going.
just draw the string, and you can. Oh, I just tore it. See how easy it tears because it's paper. So you want to be careful when you pull it. Hold it when you put it. But anyway, you go on ahead and dip it in your water. You hold it, you pull it after you fill it up. It's like a regular tea bag. That's one way you can do it, or you can put it in a paper bag and just keep it in the paper bag, let it dry, and use it when you want to.
So this is what mine came in. It's a bag. It has a like a cellophane window. This is what one came in. I'm not
That's
trying
how I
to show
sell mine.
I'm not trying to say I'm not trying to show the name, but that's what this came in. So it's in paper and it's the window. I'm not sure what this is. It's kind of like a cellophane. It's not a plastic, but people are really concerned about microplastics now. And so if you can even just get the little paper bags, even without the window.
You're drying yours that way, Felicia. You're storing them that way.
No, I think she was asking for giving them to people.
She said
I
that's what she
totally missed the
had. The
question.
micro sent her some. He sent her some what?
So what is best for
He sent her
bagging?
some bags because he sent me
What
the same bags.
What is the best bagging for teas? Put the tea in bags, put it in plastic packages, or let them make their own tea
If
bag.
you selling them, would you
Is
draw the
David
string?
here?
I do. I
I'm
draw the string.
confused. Is she selling the herbs? Is that what she's asking for
I think she's
business wise?
I,
She's selling herbs.
I think she's talking about make when she's giving, selling, distributing them to other people.
Right.
What's the best kind of bag to
What's the
put it
best
in?
kind
And
of
I'm just
bag?
saying if you
Uh,
can get a paper bag or if you can get unbleached linen bags or something like that. I wouldn't
and
put
go
it
to
in
Pinterest for ideas. If
I
she's
wouldn't
looking
put
for,
it in plastic books. People are really concerned
No,
about plastic
you
now.
saying Felicia staticky? No, I think that's Robin because when she's
Yeah, it's Robin.
muted, it's not staticky.
oh,
So when you talk, Robin, because you're not I don't know what you did. You left out and when you came back, you didn't go back up. Um, you didn't go back live. So you had clicked yourself out, and that's what happened the first time you clicked yourself out, and when you came back, you didn't go live. But for some reason, it's like when you unmute it, it's staticky, and then we
Yeah, it's
hear
still.
we hear
y'all hear
GT.
static when I'm talking?
Not when you
Now
talking,
not
But
but
when
when
you talk,
others
but
are.
when
when
we
other
talk,
people talking.
Okay, got you. Let me go
yeah,
out and come back in again then. See if that'll fix it.
okay. Um,
Y'all, it's
so
still
I
bright
would
here.
think, huh?
It's still sunny here.
Yeah, I see. I was looking at that. And it's doggone what 1 o'clock at night. Oh, what
10:30
the
something
Them
here.
lawn lifters,
heck?
I hear you. I don't know why they're not responding to you, but we hear you. He
Huh?
said maybe if he pressed the thumbs up, y'all are hearing. Hear them. I
Oh,
don't
that
know if
was a
you hear
long
her.
time ago. I said that a long
Am
time
I
ago.
behind again?
Yep, you behind
Again.
Again.
Spoke to
again.
long
Hey,
long
LLG.
lifters.
Hey,
When
LLG.
when long lifters came in and told us to go to get off so they could go to sleep, I spoke to them.
I did too.
I guess
Sorry,
Elvis
I
had left the
was
room.
in the other room talking to the wife. That's okay. I was on top of it, Mike. Hey, Mike. Lawn lifter says.
Hey,
I only hear it when
LGBTQ love.
Felicia begin to talk. Oh, but then again, it could be that paper that's rattling over there when GT doing that work over there. He's working
My
on that
fault, y'all.
code.
I'm working. I'm sorry.
You all right? You all right? They just want to know where all that noise coming from.
Sorry, y'all.
I hear that click, click, and when you be moving and stuff, right? You got your earpiece in your ear, so it could be like rubbing up on you or something.
Yeah.
See, now we don't even hear none of that noise.
Did
Robert,
he mute himself?
unmute yourself and let's see. I can't get rid of our basil. You can't get rid of it? Or are you trying to give it away and experiment?
I love basil.
South Florida going to bed, LLG. I mean LGG.
What you dropping tomorrow, Mona?
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm dropping that squash that what is this?
Zucchini.
This Black Beauty squash. I got to drop that.
What
That's
that
a
look like,
gift.
Mona?
I don't know. It's a gift. It came in the mail.
You got a picture
Nice.
of it on the package, don't you?
Nope.
There's no picture there.
Nope.
Let me see. It's gonna look like. Let me see if I have a picture. I'm sure if I can find my package.
I need some more eggplant.
I just planted. I put out 3 yesterday that I've been needing to put out a group from seed. They're nice, beautiful plants too. I wish you
Oh, the
lived close to me.
flowers are pretty.
I have one. I had one extra. I couldn't fit in the bag, so I brought it back in the house and put it out on the deck. And I was like, if I knew somebody that was close by, I would sure give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I started those plants about 2 months ago.
Nice.
Where are? Oh my goodness! No telling
What happened?
I got a purple pepper.
I just ordered one.
Ordered a
can't wait
That's
purple
what I
bell
was
pepper.
doing when Miss Peachnut kept on
Yeah,
calling my name. Mona.
it's kind of
Somebody
like a
said
bell
this.
pepper.
Mona.
Yep.
Somebody said that. Look, Miss Peachnut, I'm over here at MI Garden getting seeds for $1.50.
I was trying to save because I knew you were spending some money. Felicia, I knew she was spending some money.
Too late.
That's why
Look, she was
she wasn't
quiet and her head
responding.
was
I just
down.
spent $15.
That's why she
I
did not.
got purple peppers, but I dropped the seeds for them, but I ain't got no purple plants.
Yeah,
I got the
mine
plants.
just
I got
started.
purple peppers. That I get
No,
from
that's the
seed.
Glamour Planner LGG. No, that's not CC.
So,
Did
yeah.
I miss it? Did she say goodnight? And I
Who?
missed it. Okay,
Who?
it's Eyes Burning. Eyes Burning is 2:35. I'm gonna say goodnight. Good night, dear.
Good night,
Good
Duval.
night.
Thank you.
The
Hey,
one
Okay.
most is Patty Pan. I grew a Patty Pan last year. One.
Man was 92 in my house.
I got
was
one off
dying,
of it.
and now
Oh,
80
Mike.
feels better. Oh my God.
Wow, Mike.
Ouch.
What happened?
Jane Doe.
I can't see. Can't put my glasses on. What am I doing? Ugh.
That's where I left
This is
off.
a zucchini glamour
That one
planner.
plant.
It's like a green squash.
Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, and they can get pretty big, but you don't want them real big.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. And they grow
Why
overnight.
you gonna make me
What?
make you solo?
You're in the camera. Oh my goodness.
Oh Oh my
Oh,
God. Look,
there we
now do
go.
it to
There we
GG.
go. There we
Oh,
go.
you done lost your mind. You gotta stop. You gotta stop playing.
No, we trying to see the beans.
We
I mean
trying
the
to see
eggplant.
the zucchini.
We're trying to
The-
see
You
the
better tell a
zucchini.
sister something.
Now pull it closer. No, pull it closer this way. There you go. There you go. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
looks like.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody what
that's
you
what it
doing
look
up in
like.
there now. Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
fell over in the chair and
how
hit the
come it
floor.
went down on its own? I didn't make it go down. Did you make it go down, Felicia?
Yeah, so now IT got a
What
mind of
you
his
trying to
own,
do,
right?
Felicia?
Yeah,
What
Mona,
did you do,
I'm tapping
Felicia?
your forehead right now, right where that shine is. I'm tapping you on the forehead.
No, what happened was I'm still trying to get it right.
See there? There you go. There you see it right there.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling that she was gonna do that. I was like,
Who did that, Felicia?
look,
He said
look.
payback.
I bet. So who got control? Felicia got control of yours. Yep, see that? She give
You
you
know
good
what? I
too.
just realized I'm
He
really
just got
turning
her
gray
close up.
over there.
And she paused it.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch it. I let her have her little.
You see,
I didn't.
you see that?
Oh my goodness.
Did y'all see that short video where this woman calls on FaceTime her grandson and says, "Hey, baby, Grandma needs you to come over here and mow my grass," and he
Oh
went,
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I
That's an
saw
old
that.
one. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's all right.
He stayed
I
that
saw
way.
that one. Uh-huh.
No.
Oh
and
my
she
God,
was
that is funny.
she was like, "This technology, I just don't understand. It just doesn't work for me." And then she comes it off.
Oh Lordy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got
My
caught.
grandson would probably pull that stunt on me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, thank you, LG Tuesday. Please hit that like button.
That's right.
Yes, do that. Hit that like button. And I hope you all went to other people's channels and hit their like buttons as well.
Yeah, that part. Good night. Good morning, everyone. Good night, Jeannie.
Good night. Good morning.
Good night. Let me see. 8 got feet tall. 2
Mike, I want to know how you grew that North Georgia Candy Roaster squash in your house.
Good morning.
Purple crochet.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Because it was it is ginormous. Y'all wait. I'm getting ready to drop a video in the next couple of days. And the problem is that the plant has grown 3 feet since I made the video last week.
Well, if it don't rain tomorrow, I'll drop a video.
So I'm gonna have to do another video showing it.
It was 3 feet when you showed it.
No, it was a foot when I did the video. It's 5 feet. No, okay. It's probably not. It's probably 4 feet.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Yours and mine is running neck and neck almost, except for yours is a little bigger than
The pole that I have it clipped to is probably right at 4 foot tall, and it's grown a good foot since I clipped it 4 days
I'm getting ready to clip mine in the morning.
When you say
clip, down at the bottom, I guess it was touching the ground or something.
I don't understand what you mean by clipped it.
I've got it a pole, a PVC pipe.
Yeah.
In the ground.
Yeah.
And I've got the squash plant clipped to that pole, tied to that pole.
Mm-hmm.
but it's grown a good
Over.
foot since I
Mm-hmm.
did that 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
it's it's
Wow.
crazy big.
What's today's date? The
So
18th?
Pastor
17?
Georgia Kennedy wrote
17.
that.
17th?
Yeah.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my phone? I
Mike
have a
said he's
phone
killing
somewhere.
his plant
Yeah, it's
today.
17th. I got 3 days till I can fertilize, baby. I know when because I fertilized to see if I was gonna get, because I've been getting nothing but male flowers, and I fertilized so I can get some female, and I
What
did
you
get some female.
fertilizing with?
What you think I'm fertilizing with?
Oh, I know. I'm
What you
sorry.
realizing with?
Rabbit poop, and I liquid liquid
Liquid,
liquidize it. I made turn it into liquid.
liquid who?
She
Look,
I
turns it
probably
into
need to
a
fertilize.
liquid
rabbit poop
solution.
in the liquid.
You get like
I'm scared to put down
bloom
that fish
booster or something
fertilizer.
like that? Something full of phosphorus?
She
She got that
Put
rabbit
it in
poo.
some. I get rainwater in the bucket, and
that
then
part.
I take the poop and I put it in the water, and I take leaves and I put it in the water, and I take like some food scraps and I put it in the water,
She makes her
and
own liquid stench.
She got that her own
Sounds like it.
compost tea. That's what I got.
Bunny poo. That's right, Mike.
and when I use
I
it,
don't got no
that's
bunny
when
poop
I
though.
get female flowers.
Well, I use Boom Booster
Mm-mm.
by the fish fertilizer people, Alaska fish fertilizer people.
Uh-huh.
And I have a liquid phosphorus that I order, and I use that because all of my flowers are male too. So I checked them yesterday. So I gave them some fertilizer yesterday.
Yeah, I had
Isn't
some
that
shrimp,
weird that a
so
lot of
I
people
took the
having the
shrimp
same
skins and put
issues?
it in that water too.
So how long after you fertilize it with that does it take for the female flowers to show up?
Shit, couple of days.
So when I go out there tomorrow, I should have been dead because I didn't water today.
And they said you gotta cut some of those male flowers off too, right?
I don't mess with the male flowers because I need them to be there so when the female come, I can go and pollinate.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
But
have some moisturized.
my bees and them ants be working. I don't look. I I don't really put nothing out there to deter bugs. So
I don't either.
them bugs do what they
me
got to
neither.
I
do.
just use my kale and clay and spray it on things I don't want. The squash bug and the
I
what's
use
that vine
chicken
board
poop,
of
kip,
touch.
511
Mhm.
worm poop.
Do you
But
put
I
it
have
on your
enough birds.
tomato plants, Miss Peachnut?
No, because I don't need on my tomato plant. If I did though, I would hold the leaves and
They
just spray the leaves.
beef fish
Make sure
Yeah,
it can get on the tomatoes. It
from
won't hurt it. You
scratch.
just rinse it off because it's just clay. But
I
yeah.
yeah,
feel so good about
it's
all
if I see whereas I need it on my leaves, I will. I spray everything with it. My whole garden would look like a winter wonderland.
countdown.
It'll be all white. I'm not playing with them suckers this year. And because
Yeah.
I wasn't playing, I was able to
My
get at
homeboy to
least
finish.
more plums,
Been
more
through
peaches,
there.
more pears, more apples
Mm.
because I did spray. Had I stayed on top of it like I should have, because every time it rains, you have to go back out there and spray some more because it
Right,
might get out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it
right.
would have been even better. But what I've discovered, because I've been studying the
Bugs
kale and
tear
clay
up my
and
peppers.
the
Uh-oh.
habits of the Club Cucurio, which is the varmint that goes out there and
But I
bites
don't
all of
care.
your fruit. When she bites into the
Yes,
fruit,
indeed, might
when you
love
spray
me
it with the
some
kale and
free.
clay, it gums her mouth
Free
up.
indeed.
She
Mm.
doesn't go bite the other fruit because she can't, because her mouth is gummed up. Now she may
Ah,
try to bite it, but she's not depositing any eggs in there, any worms. So you may have a little mark on there. You cut that off.
yeah.
That's what I've been studying.
Hmm.
So it works. She gonna try, and then
Yeah.
you get rid of that one. Another one gonna come and let them try. It gums their mouth up, so
Ah,
they can't. It's like they can't bite like they want to.
right, right.
So it's
I
not like
had who did I watch the other day? Okay, and I'm mad. I was upset because I watched her channel late, but I had went out there and I made that solution with the detergent, the dish detergent and stuff to spray it because something was tearing up my roses. Like all of the leaves on my roses was destroyed. All of them. The roses, like the petals just was falling off. And I had made that solution with the vinegar. I think it was vinegar dish detergent. I think is it vinegar? I don't think it might not be vinegar. What is it? I
This
forget.
just dish detergent and water.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
so,
just dish detergent and water. But what she said is that the dish detergent was too strong. That you got to
yeah.
use more like a hand soap. But I had already sprayed, and when I went out there, the leaves on my lemon tree, the top leaves, just fell off.
Wow,
And
you
then
put too much on there. It's just a drop.
Is it
Just a
3
drop.
a.m. at anyone's zone?
I
Just a
must
drop
have.
to a gallon. Just a drop to a gallon. How many drops did you
I
put in there?
Yes,
I said
LGG.
squirt.
But not mine.
No, you can't go
Yeah.
squirt. You got to
Yeah.
put
You don't
certain
need very
drops.
much at all.
Now,
I
you
didn't
thought you
know
were
that.
washing
I just
clothes.
But
said,
you can rinse them
I got the
off.
yeah.
You
Well,
can
so what?
rinse you can rinse them off after.
So let me tell you the blessing, because God must have knew I was gonna cry because the next day we had a storm and all of it was wiped.
Yeah.
Cause I was telling you, I was out there crying on my porch, like the leaves is falling off, and I could see the leaves on my tomatoes, the leaves on everything was like wilting. What do you call it? My elderberry? I
Hmm.
Mhm.
sprayed it. Oh my God, the
Oh,
leaves
you
was
mean that's
just
how I can kill my
lingering.
elderberry? Don't tell me that.
Listen, I was so upset, but I'm so glad it rained because they picked back up like.
Yeah.
But I lost a lot of leaves, and I'm hoping I didn't destroy that elderberry tree.
That's all
Actually, you
right.
probably didn't destroy
No.
anything. One of the things about trees can lose quite a few leaves and bounce back.
Well,
I
it
Oh,
got a
didn't go to the
question.
root. It didn't go down to the root.
As
It just
long as it
fell
doesn't
back
kill the
up.
root. And the other thing about that too is a lot of times when the leaves if you do kill the leaves when they bounce back, it will sometimes stimulate them to produce seed. So whatever fruit or whatever, because they think they're dying, and so they're going to produce seed for the next generation.
oh
And
wow.
so sometimes that will, if it will cause them to fruit.
Okay.
GT, are you through? That was quick. How long did that take? About 30 minutes.
Yes, and I wanted to say, anybody that's on my channel or the other channels, okay, so I've done that. It looks good now. So I'm just gonna put the cover on it and we're gonna keep it rolling because we trust
Oh,
in the
that's just
process.
good.
So that's the
All
one that
right,
you
we
put
got 8
shelves on
minutes
both sides.
left.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
if
got
you
one
can
of
put
those.
that up there in 8 minutes, we'll be good.
What's
'Cause,
that?
Come
look
on,
at here.
GT, you got 8 minutes to put the cover on.
But I have a question since we
Uh,
but I have a my nectarine plant is in I want to say a 22-gallon um
Grow bag.
bucket pot or whatever you want to call it. And I put some and it's been there ever since I bought it. I bought it as a bare root. And now I went out there and it's full of water. I punched holes in it and it was still full of water. So I actually had to go out there and put 2 holes in it and keep the screwdriver in there, and I had to leave it open so the water can come out, and the water is finally coming out. Yeah, we watching you. I see you. Can I make you big?
Make them big so we can see.
Make a bit.
Blow them up.
Yeah. Since you
Look
want us
at.
to see. Yeah.
So one of the things that helped me to put this on is to be able to zip the zippers down. Zip the zippers down for the opening of the greenhouse. And that just makes the process of throwing it over your greenhouse better, okay? I'm a
Yeah.
mute. Now y'all go ahead and talk because this
Did you have to
plastic gonna
use
get
the
loud
screws?
again.
Did you have to
Okay.
use
Okay.
screws?
Can we keep you big so we can watch what you're doing while we talk? Okay.
I want to know if you had to use any screws.
My lemon
So
tree.
Mona, what did you do about your tree?
So yeah, but
She said
What I
no.
did was
and he
I
said
put,
no screws. Peace not.
Okay, thank you.
huh?
So what did you? She was just letting me know those screws. So because I have that same one that's been sitting out there for a year, I ain't put it together
I
yet.
need to get a new cover for mine.
Um, Mona. So what did you do? I'm concerned about your tree.
Right now, well, that was yesterday that I put a screwdriver and I punched a hole in there instead of it just being a hole, it was like a little slit, and I bent it so the water can really come out, at a
Mm-hmm.
faster
Mhm.
rate, because it wouldn't come out because my leaves are starting to fall off. So
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm wondering
Too much
if
Those
water
roots
loss.
need to
and
dry.
and I see new growth coming up at the top.
So that
Okay.
might be
So
like what Felicia said then
what? I didn't hear what she said.
about if the tree thinks it's dying, it pushes out the new growth and seeds and stuff.
Because it got
Oh,
stressed out, so it's making
Cause
it
Yeah.
just
push
up
out
on the
new growth.
water.
So LGG says her nectarine fruit is bleeding gel-like substance. Where is it bleeding it from? The trunk? Is it bleeding from the above the graft? Exactly where is it bleeding from? Mona, I probably would have pulled that tree out of that container and
I
set it up.
couldn't. It's the. I'm gonna have to show you better than I can tell you. The tree. Hold on. Let me take him down so you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, that one is it's
Okay.
bigger.
The trunk on that tree is like this now.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking it's done busted through the bottom part,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yep.
when I went to move, because I
Try to
couldn't
make.
move it.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna give it some time and let the water drain out of it. And if I still can't move it, I'm thinking about just putting cut the pot off of it and take
Yep.
some soil and go around it.
I was trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why was it retaining water like that in the first place.
I don't know, because I punched a couple of holes and evidently the holes wasn't. I'm thinking it rooted all the way around the pots.
So it's root bound.
Yeah, it's root bound in there. And when I put the holes in there on the sides to get the water to come out, it was coming out, but it wasn't coming out like when I did it yesterday. And I made a huge, I put the screwdriver in there, and it was like a slit in the pot like that long
Mm-hmm.
for it to come out. And that's when it started coming out. I
Mm-hmm.
like the greenhouse. I had one just like that.
Yeah, I got that out there. Somebody gave it to me last year, and it stayed in the box until the rain and everything deteriorated the box, and it's just sitting out there in a black bag now. I haven't even touched it. So I haven't decided where I'm going to put it. But I have the smaller version of that one with just the shelves.
Hey, Kimmy. Small
Hello,
garden.
Kimmy ML.
Hey,
That was
Kimmy.
a good one.
So you
Thank
said
you
it's
for
already
coming through.
showing
Please
new
hit the
growth.
thumbs up. Huh?
You are saying that it's already showing new growth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what's really going on? It's just got me
I'm just
crazy.
like trying to figure out why was it.
You better
Is it in a
reinforce that
plastic or
greenhouse.
a cloth?
There seem to be some wicked winds coming through at the drop of a hat. I lost a few garden house relays.
Relying on just the original package. Yeah, he's gonna have to secure it. Well, I don't know how it is up there in over there in Alaska.
Is where the gel is coming from. I don't have no nectarine gel coming from my nectarine, but I can't
Okay,
move
let me
it.
tell
I
you what's
can't move
going on. The
the pot.
nectarine fruit is where the gel is coming from. You've got a plum cuculia problem, and it's bitten into your fruit, and it's oozing out because there's a worm in there. That's what I just got through talking about. If this is your first time experiencing that, I have videos on the plum cuculio. You're gonna have to use some kind of spray. That's the only thing that's gonna stop it. But if you want to keep it organic, I use kaolin clay. I don't know what zone you're in as to where you are with your nectarine fruit, as to what stage it's at. You can still save some of them. You'll need to spray the actual fruit that doesn't have any holes in it or anything oozing from it. The ones that's got something oozing from it, take it, put it in the bag, throw it away. Just collect all of them. And if you find ones that don't have anything oozing from it, put those little bags, those little wedding bags over it to protect it and help protect it if you don't have the kaolin clay yet. But I don't know, once again, at what stage you are with your fruit, because I don't know where you live. Depending on where your grow zone is, what grow zone you're in, as to what stage you're in with your fruit production. But you've got the plum cuculio. That's what that is. And that's what she does. Clay and
Mr.
wedding
Lawn
bag.
Lifter, I will be
Yes.
over there to check you out.
Yes, Mike, I use a combination of the two. You don't have to, but I'm just doubling up on Miss Thing. I use the kaolin clay, and then I take the wedding bag, the little I forgot what the material is
The
called,
nectarine
and,
fruit is where the gel is coming
and tie the
from.
string around, and it's worked. That just left. Somebody said something about,
Clay and wedding bags.
yeah, that's what I use.
Yep.
What can you tell me about peach trees here in California? So hard to grow them.
Better do it good night.
You have to get the kind that's conducive to your climate. What I would do is Google what kind of peach trees are best grown in California, and it will let you know which brand.
My mind say it's time to go. Okay.
Jane Doe already said good night to
You
people
start
now.
saying good night, baby. So is Mike. They look. They say the countdown.
They said good night. You said it was 8 minutes ago.
About peach trees headed.
I'm looking it up for you right now.
So
I'm looking it up for you right now.
Okay. Yeah, because girl is an hour behind on getting out. Yeah, but I'm over here at the lawn lifter, y'all. He's not a troll. He's real.
Okay, who asked that question about the peach tree? Let me go back up.
So this dude came in, he got a channel. He got 279 subscribers. So I'm gonna check out what he talking about, this growing this.
Mama, who asked about the peach tree?
That was Kimmy, I think it was.
Kimmy.
What can you tell me about peach trees? Kimmy ML, Small Garden Dream.
Okay, listen, California's is a good place to grow many kinds of peach trees, and the varieties include Santa Barbara peach, the Dorset, the Desert Gold, Dwarf Bonfire peach, California coral free. Look it up. You can grow the Saturn there, so you can grow these peach trees there. Look it up. Google what peach trees are good to grow in California. They're going to give you a whole list of it. And it tells you the kind of soil you need.
You said Georgia Peach Nut. Can you put your channel up?
Just follow
in the chat.
Yeah, I feel you. But we actually wait for GT to finish because I don't want to leave him.
I think she put it already there.
I do want him to finish. So you can drop our
look
links.
Look at
so that LGG can catch everybody's channel.
What did you say, Mama?
I was telling Jane Doe to drop some links, drop y'all links so that LGGG can be able to follow you all.
And who was that? Who asked about my channel? Was that the
That was LGGG.
LGG.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing
My
stuff over here.
mind's
My
telling me
eyes.
no, but my body is telling me to
Felicia
sleep.
got
I know
balloons
that's
now.
right.
You got
We
balloons.
both
DT, let me
on
see behind you. Let me see
Look
what it
at
look like.
you.
now.
I
Playing
want
around.
that. I want that for my phone,
Please don't
for
use
my
that word.
laptop. Felicia.
No, not now.
Let me see the greenhouse behind you, GT. You finished it? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's
So
good.
GT, do you get heavy winds there?
Yes, we do.
So how are you gonna reinforce it to keep it from flying away and tumbling over?
Thanks for the link. Drop.
I'm going to use the little nylon things that it gives you, and then I'm gonna stake it down, and that's about it.
Yeah, because they
There's
said
going to
it's
be
so
heavy enough. There's going to be heavy enough. It's
stuff
going
in
to be
there.
heavy
Okay,
enough. There we go. There's going to be
got
heavy enough plants on the bottom and on the shelves to where it shouldn't fly away.
you. Okay,
Oh,
I have another one that's over there, so yeah,
okay. You
it
know
should
what?
be good.
Okay,
I've
good.
done it before.
Okay, because
I
people
see
mine
you over
moved
there,
across
FR.
the whole yard. I ended
Look
up
here.
tying it to
Do
the
you put
fence.
any? Do you put any kind of stabilization on it?
I used the nylon ties that it came with, and I used tent stakes. I bought tent stakes for it.
Yeah,
That
that
didn't
part.
work, and so I tied it to the fence.
oh, oh,
Sandbags. See, instead of
sandbag.
sandbags,
I
I'm just
just
gonna
tied
put
it to the
heavy
fence.
stuff on the bottom. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just heavy stuff on the bottom. It worked over there. The biggest problem that I have is actually the weed eater. I keep on tearing up the bottom of my greenhouse because I be putting a
Oh,
weed eater too close to it. So
yeah. You have
that's
to
the
be
only issue
careful.
I've run into.
Okay.
Mona, you okay?
Yeah, I'm over here looking at Mr. Lawn
Steve.
Lifter.
Oh.
Actually, you know, I'm my ADHD kick in. I'm all over the place.
Is
Put
he
the mic
new
back
to?
on.
Is he new to your channel, Mona?
I don't know who channel he's on, but this is the first time I've
Oh,
seen him.
dog run
And
steaks. Okay,
Oh, they was on my
so,
channel.
oh, he on your channel?
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
was.
hey there,
That's what I
lawn
was
lifter.
asking. Who
Uh
was
huh.
he earlier? I didn't know who he was, and he's stuck out all this time.
I had bricks in
He
mine
didn't.
too on the
He
bottom. That
he
didn't it didn't
started
keep
talking
it.
like he got some sense.
What?
So I was like, let me
Right.
go over there and check this dude out. You know,
I was just
Yeah.
that's
thinking,
what I
Bricks.
do.
Don't tell me that's not gonna work.
The bricks did not.
I would have did
I
the
had
same thing, Mona.
I had bricks and I
Sorry.
had the tent stakes. I guess the dog tie down stakes would have worked because they're like a screw and they turn them into the ground. If you had, I could use those would work, but they're expensive.
Dog
I got
tie
one
down.
question real quick.
Okay.
What's this right here, y'all? It's fuzzy leaves. What's this? This
That looked like
came
a
up.
mullen.
This came
Mullen
this
or
came up
sage.
from last this came up from last year.
Like
Don't
Mullen
mullen.
do
is
that. Mullen don't die.
Mullen is strong.
Very
But
Yeah.
this is
strong.
negative 20 degrees here
That's
Fahrenheit.
okay. Yeah, yep. I know
Have you seen the
because look,
root?
I done had the two
Have you
freezes
seen the root
and
on a
that mullen didn't
mullen?
go nowhere.
The mullen has a thick tap root that goes really deep.
Really deep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Hey
So did
Tracy.
you have mullen there last year?
Hey Nacha. Look,
Yeah, I
y'all.
had grew it from seed. Yeah.
Oh
Oh
God.
well,
That
that's
might be
good.
mullen then because
And it
That's what it
pops up in
is.
different
Oh
places.
God.
it's
I'm
got a
gonna go
deep
ahead
tap root and it
So it
grows. I mean, it's a
and let me
thick,
try.
deep root.
rhizomes across horizontally. Is that
What
what
will
you're
you
saying?
try
Ooh,
for
Left.
these
air
mosquitoes.
insulation?
No, it goes down.
Ooh.
So it doesn't do
GT,
like
there's a question for you.
huh?
So, like, even if his ground freezes
Oh
the
yeah.
top inch or so, that root goes way deep,
Mm.
like, or longer, and then it sends out lateral roots.
Wow.
Okay.
It has a tap root, literally.
Wow.
Air circulation
Whoa. Good
in
morning, Lydia. How you doing this morning? We're about to get off of here.
Hold on. We need to answer this question.
Air circulation. What does that say?
Yeah. GT
Air
What will you
installation.
try
for air
for air installation?
installation.
Insulation.
Some kind of air pump. I haven't researched it enough. You talking about for my 5x5 greenhouse that I'm going to be building? I think that's what Perfection Bacon is referring to. I was on somebody's live and I was telling them that.
Hey, Tracy Anderson. Am I late?
I'm at 4%, y'all.
Okay.
So trust the process.
Okay, we've
I
been
would go.
waiting on you, and
I
he
want to
We've
talking
been
go.
waiting on you.
Yeah, I want to go live again because I'm not finished, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna
You
call it a
going
night.
live
I'm at
tonight?
4%.
We all
No,
called
if
it
my
a night.
battery was full, I would because I got a lot of stuff I could do. It's still
I
light
mean, because
outside.
we could
I got
say it
another
on
hour at least.
the Rabbit 8
It's all
Ball.
good. I'm at 3% now.
Okay, we're
Trust the
going.
process,
Hey,
y'all.
that's it.
It was fun. I
Good
got it
night.
done. Good night,
did
y'all.
We'll see you
You
tomorrow.
did
All
it.
right,
Good
y'all.
night,
Yeah, yeah,
Tomorrow
yeah.
Night,
night
everybody.
we be
Hey,
on Felicia
Have a good one.
channel.
How you going,
You too.
Oh, I
Miss?
I want to see what Perfection Bacon said. Oh man, let me get in this house. Oh,
Oh, y'all being rude. He wanted to see what Perfection Bacon. Is she on here?
Whoop whoop. Yeah, she asked the question.
Did he get a chance to answer? Did y'all end it?
No, we didn't end it. I'm still here. We
It's still
here.
going on.
Well,
I'm
where
well,
is
thank
she?
you. It's good to see you. I ain't seen you in so long. Big hug, sis. I
You
ain't
talking
seen you in a
about
minute. Since the birthday.
I'm mad at her.
The
Mad at her.
Yeah, I'm mad at her.
Why are you angry?
Any of you? Yeah, it works for Robin. She swear by it.
No, I don't. I'm doing my
Citronella,
research
you was
on
just
it.
telling somebody about it.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna send him some citronella. I know that if you make the oil and mix it with lemongrass, it works.
They have auto
And then I didn't know they're the same family.
Whoop whoop.
Citronella and lemongrass.
Really?
He putting the
Yes,
work in this year. Yes, he
it is
is.
the same family. It is actually called the lemongrass. The citronella plant has the lemongrass scent in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so when you're making the oil, you mix them
Call
together
it
to
a
make
day.
it
Yeah,
potent.
you trying to let it. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. Yes. Good
Y'all
night.
have a blessed night. Okay, Jane Doe. Good night, dear.
Yes.
Thank you so much. She say, good night, GT. Look, everybody saying good night. Look.
Good night, GT. Good night,
Good
Jane Doe.
night.
You know what? He dropped off because
His
his
battery.
phone was going dead. Okay, good night.
Good
Look,
night,
he
lawn
logging off
lifters.
now.
Good night, lawn
Oh,
lifters.
he wanted
Good
to
night.
Long Lifter say he
Guess
gonna
what?
subscribe to you.
Bible rap.
Now
Good
he
night,
good night.
Perfection Bacon.
Bible rap GT.
Good
They
night,
have
Mona.
tubular bubble
Good night,
gum
Robin.
Tubular
to make
bubble
your
wrap,
own.
or you could make your
Okay.
own. What is
I'm
she
about to
making?
find and
Huh.
subscribe to you, Mona. Okay, that's
Perfection
super cool.
Bacon. What is she making with
And I'll
that?
see you in a little bit, dude. Thank you. Peace, my Renaissance grandma. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Felicia's channel. And you all have a good one.
Good
It
night.
takes patience to be in the garden.